know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of creativity. Go practice and then get yourself a gig instead of ruining the end of the day for everybody down here. You disgrace! You're everything that's gone wrong in this world. You're a self-consumed, no talent, mediocre piece of shit. And I've earned my right to say it.
Hello, we're live! It's me, I'm going live a little, not early, but like, you know. Before I, what do you call that? Before I set anything up, because I fell asleep, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I fell asleep. I took a nap, and I didn't set an alarm. So I just woke up like 5 minutes ago. My bad. Okay. But here's the thing. I don't think there's default settings for controllers. Hi. Let's stop with the excuses. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Are we doing fine? I'm doing fine. I'm doing happy. Why, hold on. Why is there no controller option? Do I have to set everything up? Oh, Christ. I don't want to play with the keyboard. I want to play with controller. How's everyone doing today, though? I'm doing good. You know, the hot one out. I went to store earlier. I can't. Why is the controller not registering? Okay. Do I have to shut off the game and turn it back on? I love the music, by the way, so far, too. Reminds me of Dying Light. Weirdly reminds me of Dying Light, the music so far. Okay. Oh, you get a list of the endings. I don't know if you got that in the other games. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna reload the game. Give me a minute. Sorry. I'm gonna reload the game just to see if it if anything gets fixed. My bad, sweethearts. Yeah. It really is my bad. I didn't check beforehand how to set up the control, because on the other one the controller was just set up. I also don't know when this game released, like 2012, 2013, I think, when it came out. Recently, I read all the Corpse Party manga. I actually read all of the manga for this game except for this one because I knew it was based on the game. So we go. Okay, I'm smashing every button on the controller. Is it really just not fucking set up? Okay, that sucks. Confirm, I guess. First, center all sticks and axes and press whatever. Button 1. Quick time event option A. I guess we'll make that triangle. Quick time event option B. I guess we'll make that circle. Quick time event option 3, I guess we'll make that square. Sorry, I have to set this up in the middle of fucking stream. I didn't think it'd make me do this. I thought it would have an auto skip dialogue. We'll just make that A. Why is it? Oh, it's 0 because it's programmed with add. Yeah. Confirm and skip dialogue should be the same button, right? Open message log. I guess the center button, right? Button 13, huh? I didn't realize there's 13 buttons on a controller. You guys realize that? I'm actually talk about that. Interact. I guess X. My bad. Sorry, guys. I didn't think. Yeah. Add. Run. We'll make run L1 like it was in the other games. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck me. Really? Do I have to... Hold on. Oh, come on. Really? This kind of sucks. Vertical. Vertical is vert. Horizontal, horizon. Vertical is vert. So up and down? Is that what this means? I really hope it doesn't just fuck up. Wait, what is this? Move left? Alright. Sorry I have to set this up. I know this is fucking annoying. Come back in like 5 minutes maybe, I guess. Or not even 5 minutes. What would horizontal be? Oh, these aren't even like... I don't even need these. Remove. I don't even need these because these aren't even set up on this. Okay. Switch character is R? Shit. Dude, there's a lot of buttons. This is definitely... I mean, it never released on console. I guess it makes sense that this would have a lot. I hope it doesn't say button 1, and I hope it actually has inputs. If it doesn't, I think I'm just gonna play with, Okay, I think I'm just gonna play with, keyboard and mouse, despite me not wanting to. Dude, really? I'll leave the rest up. Worst case, we have to come back to it. I'll just leave the rest up. Alright. Sorry that took, what? Oh my god, that took 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that took 10 fucking minutes. Oh my god, alright. Anyway, though. Well, let's play the game now. Because, new chapter, chapter 0, huh? Now, I don't know if this is true, but from what I know, this is going off of Naho's story, who is like the lady, she's a spirit girl in the first game, like that like guides you, but is also like a demon secretly. Oh, come. Okay. Hold on, how's the volume? The volume's okay. Okay. Class rep Naomi. Oh, really? Oh. Wait, no. I hit space over here. Not good. Is everything okay? Oh, we have BGM on. Why do we have BGM on? My bad. Sorry. Ayumi. Is this Psycho again? That was a good scream. I think that's my favorite part about, it's been 2 months since the Book of Oh, fuck. Did I play the wrong game in the wrong order? Fuck, hold on. Wait. Fuck, how do I open menu? Oh, shit. I'm skipping dialogue. God damn it. Incredibly, it's only 2 months since the past fall, almost since I was returned safely. Oh no, it is okay. The Book of Shadows is just what the main, yeah, because that's what the manga was called. That makes sense. Which is weird. Oh, Did we do it right?
おかしいな。都市伝説掲示板の噂では、これをやった直後に地震が起きて、
Does this have
神隠しに遭う危険ありって書いてあったのに。
Does this have fucking 3D audio? That's gonna scare the shit out of me when there's ghosts and such. Also, I love the model so far.
あった。そんなのに付き合わせてたの？
I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on, how do I menu? Oh, fuck. What is menu? Gonna press buttons until menu pops up. Fuck!
幸子を失ったあの空間からは、幸せの幸子さんの効力も消え。
Shit. Hold on, wait. Up stream. We're restarting. Yup. Yeah. Every corpse party, once in a while, we just have to restart. Every corpse party, there's always 1 or 2 restarts. Today it's been 2. Before it's been like a good handful, I want to say. A good handful of fucking restarts. I don't really hate it, though. That's the charm of these games. It always makes you restart. It's like a ritual. You always gotta restart. If you don't restart, are you really playing? Be honest here. Yeah, because I skipped so much dialogue, and also I'm gonna be on. It doesn't. I mean, the options, roles, controller, skip dialogue. We want to get rid of skip dialogue button. We just want to get rid of it. Where is skip dialogue? Group. Yeah. What? Just for the future reference, what is the menu button? Like to pull up the menu? Menu up? No, to pull up the menu. What is the button to pull up the fucking menu? What is it? Left shift is... Okay. Open menu is ESC. That was not working, but alright. I'll go with that. Alright, new chapter. Chapter 0. Yay, blood chapter. Face. Plus what? Ayumi was... Oh god, what's her name? They never call her. They always call her by her last name.
Ayumi-chan!
Hinoi. Who was Hino? I don't remember who Hino was. Yay! These are the screams I love. Love this game. Love this game. It's been 2 months since the Book of Shadows incident. I'd been critically wounded by the blowback from the sorcery I'd involved myself with, but Nakashima was there to carry me from the crumbling Shinozaki estate. Shinozaki. Did I think I did miss a game. I think Book of Shadows is a game I was supposed to be playing too. It was picked up on the side of a mountain road, rest of the hospital, in a state condition. The grimoire responsible for through the horror everyone had been through the Book of Shadows was buried in the rubble of the estate when the roof collapsed. Hard to believe that over 2 months since I don't think I read Book of Shadows, I want to say, but I'm not 100%. That's true. Oh. Sorry, when I adjust audio in fucking OBS, it also gets rid of it. Yeah. We do it right? That's weird. Okay, they still say it. According to the urban legend site, Terror the Hero doll is supposed to cause an earthquake and you get spirited away. Yeah, this is at the point where... So, is this gonna be based on... I wonder if this is gonna be based on another child? Or actually, like, Book of... Or Blood Drive. Because I know Blood Drive is, like, halfway into another manga. That's not the kind of thing you'd invite your friends to do with you, is it? That's so mean. Now they're gonna get spirited away. After Sachiko vanished from the closed spaces, the effects of Sachiko have wrapped her vanished from the world along with her. Kind of. She fell asleep. That's like the lore thing. Aw man, Seiko not being there makes me so sad. It certainly knew it was gonna miss a place like that, where countless lives were being trapped, their lives snuffed out violently and traumatically. Oh, that's called prison, my friend. Along with the school, the lives of our friends and our teacher were also erased. And they weren't just dead, but wiped from existence entirely. I think the teacher is still somehow alive there, technically. If I remember the lore correctly. Oh, this is involving the manga as well. This is pretty cool. No such person as Seiko. Yeah, cause everyone from the fucking original game, like if they died in that world, they were erased from reality. Like it wasn't just like they were erased from reality. So now everyone thinks Naomi's fucking crazy. Why is the volume dial? Hold on, it's ESC to bring up the menu. What button is ESC? Don't think I have an ESC. Fuck, if I can't bring up the menu, how do I...
Naomi! Nominasai! Nomu no!
Take the medicine down! Do it! Take your... What does Dream call them? Your normal pills? I'm not crazy! That's what a crazy person says. Sorry, just a little bit. We have been the lucky ones to strive, but for us, these past 2 months have been hell on earth. I think Ayumi tries to offer herself. Oh god, what's wrong? Wasn't Ayumi... Yeah, Ayumi was the class rep, right? Where are we in the forest now? No, I won't let you die, you sweet little bippy. This was my fault for heedlessly performing an occult ritual. I suffered heavy wounds with major blood loss. I was in the hospital for weeks. So does she bring back Seiko? Because they allude to like her bringing back Seiko in the manga, but I don't know if she's going to. I would imagine maybe Naomi tries to. Oh, are we playing now? Fucking yandere dab ass motherfucking like. But I was finally released yesterday. I returned to school at Kisaragi Academy for the first time since the incident. This looks nicer than I thought it would. I'm gonna be 100%. I don't know how it's showing up on, like, you guys' end. On my end, this looks actually fucking way nicer than I thought. Like, that tree is kind of ugly, but, like, other than that, it looks really nice, actually. When I reached the front gate, I stopped and stared at the school grounds, shrieking back a bit. Why is she fucking whispering? Why is she whispering, dog? Can you guys hear her? I knew that once I passed through these gates, I'd be right about a reality where Suzumoto, Miss Yui, and the others no longer exist.
Shinozaki.
What's up, Satoshi? They're all here! Why is Yuka at the school? Didn't she lose an eye? Is that canon? She lost an eye? I don't remember if that's canon or not. I know she got stabbed, like, a lot. But these were the other ones in the world who understood. The only people I could relate to. Why is she fucking whispering? Why is she whispering and why is the music getting louder? This is the same problem that we had with Corpse Party 2, I think. Welcome back. Congrats on your recovery, stupid. Why do they all move at once? Oh, I can play!
おう篠崎
Hey,
やっ
Shinozaki!
と出てきたか
They finally let you out, didn't they?
石沼くん
Ishinuma. Oh, L1 is run, okay. No moaning like there was in the last game.
みお姉ちゃん大丈夫ですか
I don't think that's the same voice actor. Are you okay, Yumi?
ありがとうゆかちゃん大丈夫よ
Yay, she's fine. What about you?
おかえり
Yeah.
ありがとう
This is nothing like, there's like so many universes of Corpse Party though, because in the manga, Naomi's fucking dead forever. Naomi didn't make it. Like in the manga. I think. No, wait, it's so confusing. The manga's so fucking confusing. So do I go to school now? My friends all wait for me. I should at least say something. Oh, I just did, you dick.
おかえり
Oh,
姉ちゃん
welcome back, class rep.
岸間さん
Nakajima.
岸沼くんありがとう
Thank you, Kishido, for coming to me. Oh, I gotta talk to all of them? Okay. This is no big deal.
元
Cheer up, okay? Okay.
気持田くんは
How are you,
大丈夫
Mochida?
あ
I'm
俺
okay,
に
I'm
はユカ
Yuka.
もいるし
Yeah, they're in a weird fucking brother-sister relationship. That's really creepy. You fucking pedo.
この
Oh, I'm in school now.
私はまだ知らなかった
At this point, I still didn't know.
天神症のあった多重閉鎖
I didn't know that even outside of the closed spaces of Heavenly Host,
この世界に
you would hear the real— Oh god, what?
幸せのサーチ
Why are you singing that, you freak?
みんなおまじない好きだよねまたなんか新しいの仕入れなきゃ
Okay.
ママ今日は早番だといいな
Oh, Mama worked the early shift. Oh, wait, did you just sub again? Didn't you just sub the other day? Holy shit, thank you for subbing for 4 months, my dude. For 3 months in advance, they've been subbed for 4 months. Jesus, Gumpy, my dude, thank you for subbing. How are you? You canceled your shit? Oh, okay. It canceled your shit. What? You're good? Oh, that's good. Why did it cancel your thing? Alright. That's good. That's nice to hear you're good. I ordered Popeyes. Oh, it fucking out-clicked. Payment error from before you were paid. Ah, makes sense. Oh no, the door kicked open. I like these little chibi models. I like that the screen's a lot closer than in Corpse Party 2. I like that so far.
ママ
Mama, will you bring me my ham and cheese? I bet it's not Mama. I bet it's an evil spirit of sorts. I bet it's an evil. Okay, this music is kind of freaking me out a little, I'm not gonna lie. Exhale. You really have to type that? Yeah, she shut it. Don't worry, everything's back to normal now. It's okay. We're all fine. Sitting on our cool little bed. The bed spring's gonna I was not expecting that. Gah! Oh my god! Okay, this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. Ah! Fucking why? Why did she make stupid noises?
在しつつあったことに
Our curse's reach was growing! Like a Bonner. Get it? Like a Bonner. Like if you ever had a Bonner. Top 10 big meals. Number 1, the Big Mac. Is that it? Alright. There's some shit in there that I read in the, like, characters from the manga that I didn't think were,
死亡した中学生
No,
の
no, I don't know they explained that.
大
I
丈
guess
夫
I
だ
read
っ
it.
た
折れた状態で発見されており
Hold on, is it too loud, by the way? Let me know if it's too loud. I'm gonna lower it to, like, 15, because I feel like that might have been too loud. Number 8, spaghetti. Wait. What's number 7? Now I want to know what number 7 is. What is number 7? What is the number 7th big meal? Welcome home. How was it? Ayumi's mother. It was kissable. That's what it was. Dot, dot, dot.
転んだ拍子に落ちていた刃物で
Still can't believe your luck. What was it? Tripping and falling on. What was it again? A cutting tool, and it took out all of your commission. It took you out of commission for 2 months.
日の絵みたいにまた幽霊がどうのとか
オカルトまがいなことをしてるんじゃないでしょうね。
Life certainly is fragile. What were you doing anyway? I hope you're not dabbling in that occult business like your sister. Yeah, I sure hope that she didn't, like, summon a bunch of fucking spirits and they didn't kill, like, 3 of her friends and erase them from reality. I really hope that didn't happen. It did. That's... Okay. Leave me alone, Mama. I just want to eat my fruit gummies in peace.
もういつものこととはいえ、日の絵もどこへ行っているのやら。
I think I missed a game.
親に心配ばかりかけて。
But one of them was a visual novel that I didn't really want to play on stream, so I think I might have dodged a little bit of bullot. Her room is nice. I like the Okay, I was gonna say I like your wallpaper. You don't need to be that much of a fucking crybaby about it. Look at that cool fighting pose. Look at her dope fighting pose. She's fucking ready. She's ready to fucking beat someone to death. That's sick. Chill! Fucking, dude, fucking relax. Jesus Christ. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my god. She really misses her sis. I think she misses her a lot.
忌まわしい記憶。
The same hero but horrible scene played out in my memory once more. I hope her head exploded. That would be pretty metal. I think that'd be kind of cool if her head explodes. Yeah? Yeah, what's up, sweetie? Okay. That's earthquake sounds, huh? That's the earthquake sounds? That's the sounds of an earthquake? Boom, boom, boom. Fucking... A massive earthquake ripped through the basement of the Shirazaki estate, leaving it teetering on the edge of collapse. Worse still, the whole place was in flames. Man, an earthquake and fire, you guys just can't catch a fucking break. Inoi's mangled form appeared as if shimmering in the fire's light, red glinting off of red around the edge of the blades that were rapidly Is that a fucking typo? Sluicing? Wait, is that a typo or is that a real word? Sluicing her flesh? Is that a fucking typo? I'm gonna go with that's a typo. That's really funny. Man, that sounds painful. They danced around and threw her almost whimsically, prompting unnatural gyrations throughout her body. Yeah, she was fucking throwing it back, motherfucker. Let me tell you. She was gyrating, baby. Throwing it back hardcore. Like porno flick bitches, in the words of ODB. Her body without ever letting her touch it. Yeah. I don't think they're gonna. Thinking out loud. I grabbed onto Hidoi's body in a vain attempt to pull her to safety. Hidoi used what little strength she had. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Hidoi used what little strength she had to push me back.
Ayumi-chan.
She has no head. You need to live, Ayumi. Remember, your sister will be with you always. In your heart. But not in the real world. She's like dead forever. She's like 100% gone to the nether realms. Or Shul or wherever, whatever fucking, wherever. I could distinctly hear her words in the back of my head spoken in a soft, soothing voice. Yeah, like a typical One-chan. This is a fun, I like this already. Oh, am I playing? Is the game too loud? Just let me know if the game's too loud, please, someone. If you're, I don't know. It was short-lived, however, as the ceiling slowly became webbed with cracks and fissures, with a massive beam fell from above, crushing her upper body entirely. Oh, that sucks. Hey, can you fucking chill? Jesus, dude. You can relax for 2 fucking minutes, man. With this, I shot to my feet and began running in circles, screaming. I just like that. That in theory, screaming controlled me. I would have run into a rapidly spreading fire if Naomi hadn't caught me. My hands and feet were covered in red bruises and cuts from the swarm of blades that my spell had summoned. Naomi's bleeding as well, but nowhere near as bad. Dude, she summoned a fucking spinning blade storm? That's sick. Fucking, what? What's that spell called in fucking Pokemon? Grass Cutter? That's dope. No class rep, we gotta go! The fucking voice acting always throws me off because it's always so fucking incredible to me. It is always, and I mean always really good, and I always really like it. I'm impressed. Because it feels like so much budget went in, but then you think like, oh yeah, the second game was never completed. Nakashima and I wanted more than anything to bring our friends back, so we've gone after the root of the curse behind Sachiko Shinazaki. Oh, they did? Okay. So I did miss a game. Alright, my bad. Unless this is the game explaining that. I don't know. We sought and found another place that shouldn't exist. The estate of Yoshi and Sachiko Shinazaki. Oh, fuck me. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. I just woke up like 40 minutes ago? Yeah. It was supposedly torn down long ago, but there it stood. In its basement, we found an old book of spells and it was a book of shadows. Convinced I could undo the horrors I'd seen, I decided to try a little bit of black magic of my own. That is literally what got you into the fucking mess you're in. Are you stupid? I'm gonna let her speak first. This inevitably led to the worst nightmare of them all. I was attacked from all sides, uncertain what was real or not. The wounds I endured should have been fatal. I don't know how she knew where I was, but just as things seemed bleakest, Sis came rushing to my rescue. In the end, I'd only make things worse. All I did was add one more sacrifice to the pile. Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Oh, don't hit the... Oh my god. Hey, you gotta quit that, man. Stop. Don't do that. Don't stab your pixels. Fuck, dude. I should have died. I should have been me. I'm responsible for everyone's death. A little bit. It should have been me. Go ahead, then. What? Who the hell's this? Oh, who the fuck? You got like a literal devil on your fucking chest, dog. Like, come on, don't stop. Just die already. With one shoe on my desk and sporting a rare open-mouthed version of a shit-eating grin. Alright. A boy wearing a black parka was just somehow there in my room without explanation. That was fucking good. That was good. That was a good fucking sentence. Cool. If you're about to die, why do you care who I am? Clearly you're not serious about this at all. I can make noises too. What? She has a dagger now. A cool little dagger. You're deluding yourself? Where's your mind at, bitch? Aren't you just looking to save yourself? Spare yourself from all this suffering? Look at his dumbass hoodie. That's a dumb fucking hoodie. That's a really tight fit hoodie also. Like, that's a shockingly tight fit hoodie. Or he's just really skinny. Why is it fucking... You fuck... What? Oh my god. Ain't nobody gonna come to your rescue. Okay. Who the hell are you? What do you want? Why have you come here? I'm nobody. I mean, yeah, okay, pal, sure. This is gonna be real boring. It ends with you lying to yourself. Shut up, nerd. Nerd. Without a word, he motioned for me to put my hand out and unceremoniously plopped a piece of 10 yen gum into it. Alright. The boy smiled with a cold yet oddly kind expression, then finally took his leave by jumping out the window. What a dope exit. Dude, she has a dagger. That's so cool. Hey, don't be a little baby. Get your cool little candles. You got your cool dagger. I got Popeyes on the way here. We're all doing cool things. It's just a fact. All I could do there was sit there and sob. Oh, we're Kishinuma now. Okay. Chirusaki's house should be around here somewhere, I think. Is the guy gonna fall out of the window? Oh no, it's just some nerd. Huh? Hell of a fashion sense this kid's got. I love the writing so far. Now the heavily fuck me. Now that heavily host elementary is God, what do I do? How do I repent my sins? That might be my food actually. Ooh. Stand. Bow. Yeah, this empty classroom's bowing. I think dinner's here. I think my food's here. Hold on. Let me check if my food's here. Give me a minute. I can't pause game because I don't think ESC works, so I gotta make sure that no buttons are hit on the fucking controller. Hold on. Alright. Okay, it was my food. Give me a minute. Alright, Grincho's back. And he's got food! And cards. I got cards. Cards came in today. I got a cool bug lady that I was looking for. Didn't think I'd find her. Gotta pick up children when I get the chance. And I got packs. I got packs, actually. So we're gonna open those. Let me put headphones on. I also got a chicken sandwich I'm gonna be eating throughout the stream because I'm a bad streamer who likes to eat and also play. Click. Hold on. Click. Alright, guys, you want to see what I get at these cards? Let's open this. I got a Crimson Bow Draft Booster. And then a, Kamigawa Trap Booster. I didn't buy that. My sibling bought them for me. I would not have bought these if I had the chance. But, you know. What do you do? Alright, let's see what we get here. Oh, they're European packs? Okay. Foil Dreadfast Demon. And a vampire token. Like a vampire with lifelink? Alright. Ooh! Ooh! That's actually a card I like. Helena and Elena, Hunters. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's see what this foil does. Flying in the beginning and step seconds and non-diamond creature. If you do, create a copy that's open to a copy of Dreadfast Demon. Oh, that's pretty sick, actually. That's pretty dope. Not even gonna lie. Pretty dope card. Alright. Then we got one more pack. And then we're back to playing the game like a normal individual would who's like a professional on streaming. You know what I mean? We do things a little bit differently here. We're gonna do things a little bit differently. I hope I get like Bosiju or some shit. Like some crazy fucking card. Alright, so far Uncharted. These are not the European packs, which is cool. So then I actually get to see what I get here. Alright. We got a Mythic. Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. Okay. Ooh, we got a Flame, and we got a fucking Flames, land. Nashi Moon Sage's Scion. I think that's a good card, if I remember correctly. I believe it is a good card. If I'm correct, I believe it is an not an expensive card, but you know what I mean. Alright, let's continue the game. Nice work, everybody. Mr. Yabazaki said that. That's right. As I'm opening my chicken sandwich while I do this. Hey, Satoshi. You know this happy music that's not gonna allude to, like, murder and violence and evil? There's, like, so many people talking. Ooh, pickles. They put pickles in my fucking sandwich? Alright. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna take a bite of this. I'll give you guys a review real quick. Let me take a bite. Yup. Exquisite. Amazing. The music is loud. You got lunch today, right? Let's eat on the roof. Oh, sure. Seems like a nice day for that. Let's go. Oh, we're like on the roof. Okay, we're playing. Wow, the sky is as clear as it be. Not a single cloud. Oh my god. Why? Love that autumn sun. I do too. He's a terrible person in the manga. Ishinuma. He's awful. How about here? I gotta say though, my lunchbox sure feels light. What do you bring today, Yoshiki? That's his first name, Yoshiki? I had some time, so I fried up a little something. What'd you fry up? I bet it's fingers. Who wouldn't want to eat fingers? And your kitchen skills... That's a different actor, by the way. Voice actor for Satoshi, I'm pretty sure. Oh. So I'm eating chicken sandwich in one hand and playing in the other. Sounds like first world problems if you ask me. You think so? for bread or something. Okay.
母さん
Mom! Oh, Mom!
あら、
Look at the way he
こんなと
turns!
ころでご飯なの？
Well, now, lunch all the way up
今日は晴れ
here.
てるし、一層美味しく食べられそうね。
It's a fine day today, so I bet your food will be even more delicious. Who's this bitch? You look so happy.
確か庭クオン先生
Miss Kuanina? Okay.
だっけ
Yeah. This was our class's TA. I think that means teacher assistant. Miss Kuaniwa, age 24. She was an English teacher with white hair, blue eyes, and a soft, delicate voice. She looks like a character from the manga that got murdered by tentacles.
クラスメイトの話による
We asked our classmate about her the day we returned from Heavenly Host Academy. Elementary, not academy. Elementary, I apologize. Sorry. Eating more chicken.
とちょうど半年
I
前
haven't really eaten
こ
today.
の学校
So,
に赴任してき
my
た
bad.
先生らしいが俺たちにその記憶はない
They said she was a teacher who'd come to our school half a year ago, but the five of us had no memory of that.
俺たちのいた世界ではゆい先生という別の先生がその立ち位置だったんだ
In our world, the one we came from, we had Miss Yui instead, filling the exact same role.
だから
Yeah.
クオン先生には悪いけど天神小学校から生還した俺たちはみんな
So we meant no offense to Miss Kuan, but her presence here, this reality just felt inherently wrong to the... Her presence is so fucking wrong! That's so funny. That's really funny,
ご飯が
man.
ないの？
Do you not have lunch, Satoshi? Oh, she's a babe, huh? I
何が
would
食べたい？
I would ask her on a date to Olive Garden. What is it you'd like to eat most?
好きな食べ物は？
What's your favorite food? Oh, she's a creep. I bet she's a fucking creep. Pork cutlet and rice, I guess. Okay.
なんだろうあの先生
What is she saying? What is he saying? What's she up to? I bet she's gonna make it.
からかわれたんだよ
So, she's probably just messing with you. So, maybe in Japan, it's normal to have, like, a really nice teacher or something. In America, if a teacher's nice to you, I always think that that he's, like, a creep or something. That he's gonna fuck with me. That he's gonna fucking... And which sucks, because a lot of them are just nice people. You know what I mean? Which just suck. Like, I mean, you would have to hate your job if I was a teacher. To fucking go to school every day for these kids who just don't want to learn anything? I'm gonna suck ass. Guess I'll go buy bread at the cafeteria or something. Okay, but you should probably hurry up. Lunch has already started, so I doubt they have a whole lot at this point. Oh, crap! You're right! Okay, wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait right here, I fucked up the reading. I fucked it up! Hold the run button while moving to sprint. Sprinting gradually drains your stamina. If you run out completely, you won't be able to move again for... Wait, like move? Like period? You won't be able to move? That's a new mechanic. Your stamina will recover whenever you're not sprinting, however, be sure to slow down every now and then. Okay. Hey, if you don't get a move on... Yeah, I get it, alright, dick. I understand. I didn't make it. You ran that fast?
ねえな俺のエビフライ一本やるよ
Told you they'd run out. Here, you can have one of my fried shrimp. Open up. My eyes should open upon meeting one of those magnificent golden shrimp.
悪い
Really?
な
Thank you so much. Oh. Is that a fucking helicopter? Excuse me? What is happening? You must be Mr. Satoshi Mochida. Huh? I'm come to What the fuck? Who is this lady? What? The man in black handed over a liqueur box containing pork cutlet on rice with egg. Perfect picture in every way. It was my favorite meal down to the last detail. Yoshiki, utterly dumbfounded, loosened his grip on the fried chip he was holding. He plummeted to the ground, defeated by this new contender. Yeah, what the fuck? I am mildly confused right now. So was it Miss Kuan? Yeah, who? Really? Oh shit! That's not Naho, is it? It's her friend, the like info broker. Yeah, so if this is keeping in line with the manga, I'm pretty sure she's an info broker, but I might be wrong. Class rep. The classroom glowed with the golden hue of twilight, but my gaze was fixed at the floor. It must have been obvious to Nakashima that I had a lot on my mind. Yeah, shouldn't you have scars from shanking your own fucking hand like a day ago, dog? You alright, sweetie? She asked this to me as she sat down at my desk in front of me, facing backwards. She was trying to comfort me. She handed me a grilled cheese. It had ham in it. I hate ham! So I threw it back at her. But she had dark circles around her eyes too. She and I must have looked similar to one another from an outside perspective. My left hand is still wrapped in bandages. It throbbed and said, no it's not. Come on, at least change the fucking, come on, at least I hate when they do that kind of shit. Reminded me of the night's previous events. I ignored as best as I could and forced an empty smile. Someone broke into your house, don't ignore that. I'm sorry, sweetie. I won't cause any more trouble. I'll eat my ham and cheese that you gave me. Huh? Trouble, what do you mean, sweetheart? Hold on. It's... Oh, there's mayo. God damn, I got mayo all over my hands. I was gonna take a bite of my fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich, my delicious Popeye's chicken sandwich, but I got mayo on my hands. I couldn't bring myself to answer that. I just flashed another smile, a confusing one that must have looked very strange to her, and left the classroom. Class rep, ... Did it get Brap Green in the back, or is that just me? Did it get like kind of like a Brap Green cloud in the back, or am I wrong? Do you see that? Does that just look like that on my monitor? That might be it. Did I just see Shinozaki leaving? What's wrong, Naomi? You want a kiss? Our class rep seems to take everything really hard. We should try to support her a little more. Yeah, no shit, dude. She, like, tried to commit suicide, like, 4 times throughout the entirety of the series. I feel like you should, like, maybe check on her every once in a while. She's not the only one, Naomi. You've been pretty hard to yourself, too, don't you think? You gave her a ham and cheese. That was your lucky ham and cheese. That's my new bit, ham and cheese sandwiches. I'm fine, I mean, I'm not the only one suffering here. We all gotta be strong for one another. Yeah, I bet. Guys, I got a milkshake also with, this Popeye's chicken sandwich, and it's chocolate. And I hate chocolate. So, I'm gonna club this person in the face. Someone got that. Someone got that bit. I just hope she doesn't do anything drastic. I bet she's doing something drastic right now, like jumping in front of a car. As I walked, I thought back to my time in the hospital. Oh, sorry. The milkshake's like coating my throat. I was laying in bed, arms and legs virtually mummified in bandages, when a woman with flowers came in to see me. Yamamura. Oh, you don't know me, but oh my. You really do look just like your sister. Oh, that's not a good thing to say when her sister was like fucking super murdered by ghosties. Who are you? I'm your sister's girlfriend. We used to have lots of cool lesbian sex. My name is Mirai Yamamura. I dropped chicken. Hinoi. Your sister and I are both part of the Wicca Institute, an association dedicated to the— She's a fucking witch?! Why do you know— like, what? Do you know Shish? I do. That's why I'm coming to see you. as she said that she placed a small bouquet of flowers on the small table by my bed and looked around the room with a curious expression on her
ご両
face.
親は今
Are your parents not here at the moment?
お買い物に行っています。
They're out shopping. They needed to get me some ham because all I have is cheese. And I can't have a ham and cheese without ham and cheese. How long until someone gets tired of this bit? I'm not gonna get tired. I love this kind of shit. Oh.
お父さんもお母さんも
Pickle!
まだ知らないのですよね。日の絵の死を。
I hate pickles. I see. So neither your father nor your mother know, then, about Hinoi's death. How do you know?
彼女が命を落としたあの日、
The day she lost her life.
あなたを追って旧篠崎家
Before she went after you to the old Shinozaki estate, the last person she contacted was me. She told me, make sure that Ayumi has her ham and cheese.
姉ちゃんが
This is, I love that bit. It's fucking hilarious and you're wrong. You are blatantly wrong if you disagree with me.
きっと自分の運命を理解して
She probably understood her
そ
fate
して受け入れていた
and
のね
accepted it. The spirits can reveal a person's time of death if you let them.
人の
That sounds like a
死を教えてくれ
terrifying
る
thing. I would not want to know when I died.
その分できる精
But she was
一杯の
prepared to
行動
take
と
action
覚悟を持
regardless.
てる
She didn't care what the consequences might be. She really was an amazing person. Tears began to pour from my eyes, and I could do nothing to stop them. You know what you should do? You guys know I'm going with this, right? Eat your ham and cheese. Yep. I had been sitting up in bed, but unconsciously started to curl into a fetal position as best I could with the bandages. Yamamura put her hand on my back to comfort me.
あゆみちゃん
That was a gross one. That was a gross one. I'll even
日の
admit
絵
it.
の
Ayumi, I've come to bestow Hinoi's last admission, last wishes to you. Sniffle. Huh? What's wrong?
黒の本
Retrieve the grimoire, the Book of Shadows, the forbidden book that's been passed down through the Shinozaki family for generations. Why? That sounds like a very bad thing to retrieve. You should probably just leave that where it is, dog. What the fuck? Sorry, that was my stupid little sister coming in to ask me what kind of cool magic cards I got, and I told her, get this. Not bad, actually. I like what I got. Retrieve the grimoire, the Book of Shadows, but oh yeah, we already read that.
心ないものの手に渡れば
If that book should ever fall into the wrong hands, the world most assuredly would be plunged into utter chaos.
私たち WI は精霊と心を通わせ
See, we of the WI, don't call it WI, are an association of white witches who commune with spirits and abide by the will of nature.
ご両親の反対を押し切って篠崎家から飛び出した日の絵は
Damn, wires are
関わるの
fucking...
をためらっていたのだけれど
A bit fucking... Wires are cut. You know, I was initially hesitant to involve herself with anything related to the Shinozaki bloodline, having defied her parents and rejected her
近
lineage.
年その
But in
存
recent
在を
years,
感じるようにな
she'd
って
been sensing the presence of the
ずっと
book
気にして
and
いた
growing more and more intrigued.
私とウィッカの仲間で調べたけれ
The other
ど
Wiccans and I looked for it, of course, but we found no hint of it at the site of Yoshi and Sachiko Shinozaki's estate. Wait! Is Sachiko related to... No. She's not related to Sachiko. No fucking way. Wait, what? Wait, am I, like, connecting the dots now? And when this was, like... I know I missed the game, I'm pretty sure, but, like... Okay, I'm very confused right now. We were surprised to find burned beams and other debris of the old house. on what we expected to be nothing more than a vacant lot, but that was all we found.
あの場所からは消えても
Yet even though it wasn't there, I could still sense its presence. It remained somewhere in the world. Yamamura looked directly into my eyes.
あなたや篠崎義恵と同じ篠崎家の血筋の方が住んでいたのは知っているかしら
Did you know that someone else was living in the city who shares her bloodline with you and Yoshi Shinozaki? Yamamura pulled a notepad from her pocket and carefully wrote a name and address on the top of the sheet, and then she tore out the page and handed it to me. Oh, fuck. I think it's Makina Shinozaki. I knew that name. It was on the family tree. It was Makina. I did read it right. Yeah, in the Shinozaki estate's basement, Yoshi's grandmother had 3 daughters. And the second was Makina, so Yoshi's mother, younger sister, Yoshi's aunt. Fuck off. Don't fucking... Makina's house is deserted now. If you were to go there, you might find some clue of what would lead you to the Book of Shadows. We tried, but we were too strongly connected to the spirit world. We just couldn't enter the room. I don't know what exactly you might find there, but if you find... Can you not pause when I'm trying to... You stupid bitch! But if you had the strength to fulfill Hinoe's last wish, I'd like to ask that you try. And with that, Yamamura simply turned and left the hospital room. This makes me really sad. This game makes me really sad right now, because this is like a completed game, and it's got a really good narrative so far, and I like it, and the voice acting's great. And just, like, the idea that, like, Corpse Party 2, like, it's not gonna be finished, and that really sucks, because I liked where they were going. That sucks. That sucks hardcore. That sucks big nards. This is the last request. On the other side of the door, a peculiar girl stood in wait. As soon as Yamamura had covered enough distance to put me out of the earshot, the two of them spoke. Nice work. Just good enough, could I go now? Just you people breathing makes my skin crawl. But I won't kill you. So yeah, that's good enough. Now get out of my face. You know, for a lolly, she's got way too big tits. Like, this is creepy. You didn't have to do that, man. That's weird. The Corpse Party manga has way too many panty shots, honestly. Like, these are children, dude. I didn't like that. That was, like, the biggest part about the Corpse Party manga I didn't like. Yamura ran away as quickly as she could without drawing attention to herself. As if in response, the intimidating girl in the peculiar outfit spat on the hospital. Alright. Hard to find anyone these days who's not a dumbass. You gotta be a dick, huh? And then she mumbled these words. She sneaked a sidelong glance at me in the room. It was completely oblivious. Hino Shinozaki died way too easily. Worthless piece of shit. Jesus Christ, man, relax. It was time to meet my fate. I had no trouble locating Makina's residence, and I don't know what I was expecting, but what I found was just an ordinary apartment building. I couldn't involve Mochito and the others. Mochita and the other Big Cheeto. We're just gonna call him Big Cheeto. Big Cheeto and the others in this. They'd been through enough already. Besides, this was a family matter. My bloodline was responsible for this whole mess, so it was the only right that I be the one to make amends. Alone. Okay. Oh, we're playing now. Hold on, let me take bites of this chicken sandwich then. Place alright. Shimori and Jaku South Apartments. Looks pretty run down. Oh. I don't know, man. Maybe. Whenever you see a candle on map, being examine it to restore your HP and save your game. Okay. Oh shit. This technically counts as menu. Alright, we're gonna have to use the keyboard for that. Sorry. I got a mouthful of chicken. Alright. I should check the mailboxes first and see if any of them say Shinozaki so I know where I'm going. Smart. Hold on. In addition, most of the name tags being missing from the mailboxes, the ones that remain are encrusted with dirt and decay and are only barely legible. Some, in fact, are just plain rotted off entirely, or the slots for them are rusted over. They look like props from a horror movie. Okay, so it's not this one. Oh. B-Wing. Yeah, now you're worried if it's trespassing, dog? I hate feeling so conspicuous. It puts me completely on edge. If a door suddenly opened and then somebody yells at me for being here, I'll probably just drop down on the spot. Dude, it's fucking abandoned apartments, dog. There's like probably like 4 people here, maybe. Oh, fuck. Why is my... Sorry. When a person truly gets startled, she's unable to... When a person gets truly startled, she's unable to move due to the combination of fear and, well, being put on the spot. It's like she's been planted on the ground. It may be human nature, but I hated not being in control of my actions. Nonetheless, there I was, sitting dark, just waiting for someone to come down the stairs. Except no one did. The seconds ticked on, but I was pretty... Definitely the only one here. It's a ghost! Oh, God. Question... Hold on. Oh, Christ. I was choking on chicken. Could have sworn I heard footsteps. Ah! Eep! Oh, I can play. Okay. The mailbox was stuffed with vast quantities of tissue paper. The bottom layer of this stack had turned an unpleasant shade of brown. It may have just been from years of settling debris, but if that were the case, it wouldn't be that dark. What's in there? I bet it's a finger. I bet it's a finger. I slowly unwrapped the tissue, morbidly curious as to what I might find inside. It was only then that I noticed inside the mailbox itself was deep stained crimson. It looked like a whole lot of blood. Oh, it's a little birdie. I've unwrapped enough to see what was inside the tissue paper. 2. It was skeletal remains of a bird! You've literally seen people's heads explode. I really feel like this shouldn't scare you at this point. Like, you watched your sister explode into blades. Like, explode into knives. That's pretty impressive, dog. On the rusted panel of the mailbox from which I discovered this gruesome find, there was a name scribbled in permanent marker. Shinozaki. Wait a minute, was my aunt turned into a bird? Oh, I can play. Using... Look at this stupid little ghost. Okay. I must be hearing things. That's really funny. What's my flashlight? Persistent use of your flashlight will eventually kill its battery. If this happens, you need to find a new battery and use it, or you'll be left in the dark. Oh shit. How do I turn off flashlight again? 401, Shinozaki. Pant. I should have gone to the bathroom before coming here. Oh, I bet she's gonna piss her. Didn't the other girl shit herself in the fucking... Yeah, she did. Shit, girl. Guess I'll just have to hold it. Smart. The door is shut tight. Really? That's annoying. That's really annoying. I didn't set up all the buttons like a dumbass. There's a doorbell on the wall nearby. Gulp. Pressing it only produces clicks. Guess there's no power. The door is rusted and won't open. Yeah, sure. Open it. Let's go with open it. I took a deep breath and mentally prepared myself for what I was about to attempt and grabbed the steel doorknob. My phone. My phone. God, don't scare me like that. Who would be calling me at this hour? An unknown number. Oh, that's never smart. Hello? Zero 424444444444444. The number disappeared from the screen as if the call had never been placed. What? Is my phone on the fritz or something? Who says that? Come on. Uh-oh. It opened. Like a very dumb idea. Should not be, hello? How many years has it been since anybody actually lived here? Deep breath, deep breath. Okay, now I'm gonna need the flashlight, I think. Should I take my shoes off? Really? Really? You're gonna fucking take your shoes off? Oh, fuck off. That's right. This time I've come prepared! With the voice recorder Sis used for her research. November 10th, 2008, 7:48 p.m. Beginning investigation of Makina Shinozaki's apartment. Deep breath, deep breath. What button on my keyboard is ask, dude? Menu. Hold on, I need to fuck with the bindings. Hold on, I need to make it so I can actually use the menu. I kind of fucked up not doing that. Sorry, my bad. I fucked up. I thought I could skip it. I was right. I was wrong, I mean. I guess square will do. Menu open. Hold on, let's make that the pause button. Circle. Menu left. Sorry, I know this is annoying. Add menu right. I'm a dumbass. I should have said that. I didn't know that games you'd even have to bind controls anymore. I didn't know that that would be a thing. My bad. I'm kind of a stupid fucking idiot. I don't know if you realize that. And also, I have to sleep. Up. Add. Menu next is circle. Menu next previous will make triangle. Yeah, this should be done. We should be good. Back to game. Let's see if it works. Okay, it works now. We can actually use the full controller. Alright. Oh, I opened the door. The way Yamamura was talking, Mako Shinozaki is dead. Hello? Oh, look at the wall detail. I like these environments. But her appliances still seem to be constant intact. Has anyone ever been in here since her passing? Damn it, this is scary. Oh, I'm getting so scared. I'm so afraid. Oh, I'm a little afraid, actually. No joke, like Jenna. There was a photo hanging from the freezer door. Did it move? Though blurry and hard to make out, it seemed to be out of a force thicket with a mist, along with one additional detail that made it much worse. A fucking noose.
私は大丈夫。
I'll be fine, I'll be fine. She got in her combat stance again! No, I want to go home, I'm scared. Clues, I'm searching for clues, but where, how? On the table, maybe? I don't even know what I'm looking for. I'll just try to take some Maki's things back with me, I guess. As many as I can carry. On the tiny kitchen table sat numerous prescription bags and instructions. Names written on the bag was Makina Shinozaki. Guess that clinches it. This is definitely Mako Shinozaki's apartment. Yeah, you didn't... Really? It said so on the fucking door, man. In the corner formed by a wall, refrigerator, and the sink, there's an extremely disturbing amount of mold growing. There aren't really any signs of food anywhere. Mako didn't eat much. Oh, okay. We're over here. Hey, we're going this way now. Oh, thing. Items lying on there can be obtained by examining them. There may be hidden compartments or spaces in shelves such as the well, so be sure to examine everything. Yeah, I know. I played the other game. Is that a shadow on the right? Oh, God. Batteries! Oh, they kept the creepy sounds. That's awesome. What's this? It was a small white box made out of paper. So small, in fact, that it could fit in the palm of my hand with room to spare. It was light as a feather, too. Why? Why? What? Oh, that's a quick time event, technically? Alright. Why is there another one in there? So triangle's a top option. Square is, I'm assuming, the second option. I can't do it. Moan, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. I closed my eyes and put my hands together, saying a little prayer for the poor animal. And then I left the box where it lay and got back to my feet. Okay. Mirror. I can see myself in the mirror. I looked worried. What is it, a shadow? I wonder if that's a real reflection. Or if it's the game. I don't think it's a real reflection. Let's find out. They made her model symmetrical so you can't tell that well. I don't think it's a reflection. I think it's, they programmed a second form of model. I should check the shelves. Oh, is there something in the shelves? The drawers seem to contain only insurance documents. Well slipped down paper. These are, I can't these. The ones that are listed though. Or if there's anything in here. Ah, photographs. Ooh, she's scared of something now. What is it? The top photograph on the stack depicted a young woman with a hairstyle decidedly not of the modern era. Is this Machina? The next photograph showed a somewhat different woman smiling wildly. Her clothes were actually quite beautiful, and her eyes looked almost lifelike on the paper, like they could suck you in. I flipped through each of the remaining pictures, seeing mostly just more of the same until... Machina, Rocky, and Yoshi in Yokohama. Aw, what a wonderful little image. Yoshi Shinai. That's Sachiko's mother. Does that mean this girl is... That's Sachiko? Like the evil one? Milkshake is gonna punish me later. Guarantee it. Okay, red is never a good sign. In the middle of the room, a twin-sized futon was nearly laid out. Its top cover was convex, just as it would be if someone were sleeping beneath it. In fact, that's exactly what it looked like, almost unmistakably. And to the top sat a cube of a box at about 10 centimeters across on all sides, bright red, like a Shinto torii gate. Which would have been a lot more interesting if it weren't still scared out of my mind by the thought of it might have been someone under the covers this whole time. You ready for the ghosty to scare you? I mean, you're standing on top of them. I don't think there's anyone there. I have to take this back with me. Ooh! Is it that heavy? Alright. Oh no, there's Brap. Oh, it's a dead woman. I'm excited for this. Oh, is that it? Okay, I thought it was gonna be a better scream. It was a silhouette of a human woman, a human being, all black save for two perfectly round cutouts positioned halfway up the head, glistening with light underneath. There were no signs of life, nor detail anywhere along the Can you shut up for a minute? Except for those eyes. But those eyes were very much alive, and I'm speaking of the eyes of a human. Yeah, run, dude. Whoa! Small girl in a black dress standing in front of me. Oh, is that Seki Asaragi or something? That's her name, right? Oh no, that's me. Let's take a look. It was me reflected in the mirror. But not just me, there was a black shadow behind me and it was coming closer. You panicked, whirled around, and your light immediately went out. Okay. I was completely shrouded in darkness, as if whatever I've had completely enveloped me. Batteries! You have batteries. You idiot. You dumb motherfucker. Smush. I stepped on something soft and squishy. Unconscious, I paused for a second, wondering what it might have been. But my de facto conclusion was, I don't care, I need to get the hell out of here. The door is locked. Feeling around along the glass's surface, I finally found what it seemed to be a handle. I tried to make it known, but I only realized it couldn't because... Gasp, why won't my right hand open? I didn't have to ask though, I could feel it and see it. My right hand was being clasped shut by a tiny, ghostly hands of a white-hued child. This is good so far. I shook my arm violently and the white apparition faded from sight. But my closed right hand still wouldn't open. Wait, is this gonna be another child? Is this gonna be based on another child? The manga? I don't know, because they said it was a girl in a black dress. And the only girl in a black dress I remember from this game is Seki. Why won't it open? I had to get out of here. This was paramount. Clenched fists or no, I needed to leave before something worse happened. Panicked, I flung open the glass door. Bet it's gonna smash, like, with glass. You dumb fuck. Why? This should be the way out. Why? Oh, she's not like, I was gonna say she's not black this time, but that would have came off as wrong. Yeah. She's not a spirit anymore. I fell back, completely sick to my stomach. My heart was pounding so fast, so hard and so fast I was convinced I was going to have a heart attack and die. At the very least, I knew I was about to lose consciousness. Ah, fuck off. Hey! Fuck off, dude. She bleeding? As if to confirm just how done for I was, my nose began bleeding profusely, and no doubt anymore, this was the end. Is that Cheeto Man? It is! It's Cheeto Man in the gang! Oh shit! Why are they here? They follow her? Kishinuma moved my worn, limp body on the tatami mat and carefully sat me up. I regained consciousness right away, and I was immediately met with the worried gazes of Kishinuma, Mochida, and Nakashima. Thank goodness you're safe. Nakashima wiped tears from her eyes. You guys. I was so relieved. I was so very relieved to see my friends. I started crying as well. That's awesome. That's me crying. You like it? I just had to. Why? Why did you do these things? To leave this to Yoshiki. I was the cause of this. The cause of what? Everything. I think this is the same voice actor. I like know I haven't talked about it since we started playing. We've been playing for like an hour and a half, and I haven't talked about it. But I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. Everything's my fault. My friends are God because of me. Even sis, even she's God. I was sobbing like a baby. My face must have been a mess, and my voice came out hoarse and in short bursts. How is this your fault? It was my idea to do Sachiko Ever After. I'm the one who brought it to school and had everyone stay to participate. I thought you guys talked about that. How can you possibly take sole responsibility for that? They're on a team now, guys. Sorry, I was eating french fries, that's why I didn't talk. Okay. I sheepishly nodded my head and looked down. I didn't want to meet his gaze. Yeah, because you know you're in the wrong. Hope you know that! Then don't forget it. Stop taking everything on yourself. Let me put it to you real simple. Don't you ever think for a second, not even 1 second, that I don't love you. That this is all your fault. Oh. It's that she's not going to get ham and cheese tomorrow. Because she's obviously getting ham and cheese tomorrow. 100% she's getting ham and cheese. You're not to blame, okay? You stop blaming yourself, you freak. You freakish fucking little bitch. You freakish little nasty. Sorry, I was putting a card in my, Everybody else here feels the same way too, right? No, I feel like it's your fault. It's exactly right. You shouldn't always try to take everything on yourself. I didn't want you guys to get dragged into this. I tried to... Really? You'll not let me speak, right, you bitch? I tried to do it myself so you wouldn't have to, but I was scared! I just couldn't. I couldn't do anything. God, you're so dense. That's what I'm trying to tell you here. You did good. Just don't do it again. Not without us. I'm dense. That's mean. Oh no, that's not exactly what I mean. I mean, you got a fat booty. Like you, Kishiduba. I didn't entirely believe them. It was the fact that this whole matter started when I let everyone at Sachiko at the ritual, but I appreciate their words nonetheless. Yeah, I also agree with that sentiment, because it is 100% your fault. You did this. Like, yeah, it's you. Like, you are the problem. We're the ones who made it out. We have no choice but to come to terms with what happened. It's part of us now. Yes. We don't have to accept it, though. Yeah, we could still fight this. We could try to set things right, even if only the slimmest of margins. Sniffle, 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 cry, sniffle. I think it's fair to say we all feel the same way you do, class rep. She's crying again. You need to stop being such a fucking baby, dude. You claim you couldn't do everything, however, but I'm not quite sure you're convinced that's true. Who's that? You decide. I didn't recognize the voice at all, and it was a little perturbed, and no one else seemed... Okay. And no one else seemed startled by it. It belonged to a girl I'd never seen before wearing an unusual outfit. Oh, she's the broker, I think. You must be Ayumi Shinozaki. I'm glad to see no harm has befallen you. Who are you? Yeah, I think she is the info broker. I literally think that's true. Yeah, Aiko Niwa. Yeah, she is the info broker. Okay, I'm right. So that is canon then. I'm sorry to be presumptuous. I took the liberty of looking into you. What you might call an intelligence agent, I suppose, regarding things of the supernatural. As the little sister of Hinoi Shinozaki, I suppose the quickest way to explain this would be to say, I'm a friend of Naho. Yeah, she is! Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
姉ちゃんのことも知ってるの？
え、
Well, Naho's dead.
あなたのお姉さん日野江さんはこちらの世界では有名人だったわ。
I like the music. Funky.
あゆみちゃん、その右手
Your right hand, you're not able to open it? My right hand has clasped shut this whole time, but I almost forgotten about it. I tried to open it again, but still couldn't. No, I can't. Let me see. Kishinuma grabbed my hand and tried to pry my fingers open. Ow, that hurty.
無理に開ける必要は
There's no point in forcing it. It should open naturally when the time is right. You just need to be patient.
その時を
What?
待ってあら
Freak? Oh, and what's this now? She attempted to open the box for a moment, but her efforts proved to be in vain, just as mine were.
気になる箱ね
This is rather intriguing. Like your hand, it simply refused to show what it contains. How fascinating. Aiko was memorized by the unopening box. She seemed desperate to understand what force kept it sealed, almost giddy at the unspoken prospects of what it could mean.
ものすごい霊力
Such spiritual energy. This is wonderful. May I hold on to this, if only for tonight.
開けられるかもし
I
れない
believe I might be able to open it once I returned home. Okay. I had the feeling this was less a request than it was a statement. She would never have taken no for an answer.
まあ今日はもう遅いから
Well, it's getting
詳
late
しい
tonight.
話は
Let's
明日
talk
させて
more
もらうわ
tomorrow,
ね
shall we? I'll come meet you after
会いに
school.
行くわ
Okay. That night, after I returned home, I stood in front of the mirror and just kept trying to open my hand. And I put every bit... Oh, her hand's wrapped now. That's actually really good, because that the model includes that. That's really cool. I put every bit of strength that I had into it. Although that's not... My fingers, it opened. What I found inside my thereafter closed hand were teeth, human teeth from the looks of it, very small baby teeth, 2 of them. The roots of each were embedded deep within my palm, and I was bleeding quite a bit as a result. Why? Why are there baby teeth in my hand? Yeah, I also wonder that. That's fucking freaky. That's weird. That's a little weird if you ask me. Yeah, a little weird. Oh shit, we finished chapter 00. So do we start chapter 1? I guess we start chapter 1. EBP entries for Hinoi Shinozaki have been added. New Encyclopedia Obscuria entries have been unlocked. WI Kisaragi Academy, Yoshiki Kishinuma, Grimoire, Sachiko Raptor, Yui Shino, Ayumi, Seika. Okay, hold on. Handle. Would you like to save the system data? Yes, I would. New chapter? Oh, chapter 1! Wow, this has a chapter 00. I'm impressed that this has a chapter 00 actually, like genuinely. Returning. A day had passed since the events of the fucking apartments. I'm not gonna read that. This was to be a significant turning point for me, and Mochida might have been part of it from the start, except that fate seemed to have other plans for him. Miss Kuon, I have some pressing I need to get, so if you'll excuse me. Okay, this is gonna be a creepy teacher-student relationship. Where's Yuka at? No, you sit back down. Satoshi, your score in the algebra quiz yesterday was quite embarrassing, don't you think? Like an owner training a puppy, Kuon gave him a strong glare and held up her index finger in reprimand. For the next time, I'm gonna give you a personal lecture and you're gonna listen. Is she gonna molest him? Like, what is happening? This is creepy. And then the next quiz will be a snap to pass. But aren't you an English teacher? Is algebra a little outside of your field of expertise? Anything's possible, put your mind to it. She seemed a little taken aback by that remark, puffing up her cheeks like a chipmunk in protest. But Miss Kuon, it's startling how alike she and Miss Yui are. I don't think Miss Yui was like that at all. Freak. Looking both bemused and guilty, Mochida tried to get up and leave his seat in one swift motion, but he was quickly and easily caught, lifted up, and forcibly sat back down. No. Miss Kuon was smiling. She was actually enjoying this. Who or what am I dealing with here? Miss Kuon was only slightest bit taller than Mochida. She's taller? Oh shit. This did make her taller than the average, but her arms are small and frail. She seemed to be no way she could have possibly lifted someone of his build. This whole situation was rather bewildering for him, and he made no attempt to hide his confusion. Now let's begin, shall we? Yes, ma'am. He had no other option. Apparently, he was going to be studying algebra for the next hour, come hell or high water. Meanwhile, at a local cafe near the school, Kishinuma and I were sitting down to speak with Aiko Niwa, the informant who led my friends to me the previous night. Are you alright? Does your stomach hurt? Hold on. I had a burp coming. I responded with a dismissive gesture and continued to rub my abdomen with my other hand. Ever since the previous night, I've been this constant, unbearable urge to pee. What the hell is wrong with me? I mean, I know I got really scared and hyperventilated, but can that really affect a body like this? Did it change something in me? My bladder feels like it's fit to burst. So, where shall we begin? I don't know. Aiko tilted her head and stared at me, looking up and down, seemingly judging my every mannerism and every movement. It was making me feel really self-conscious. I covered my abdomen with both hands, as if guiding it from her gaze. Thank you very much for your help yesterday. Think nothing of it. I only regret that your friends couldn't get you to you sooner. Kisaragi Academy is... Music is loud. Kisaragi Academy is quite large, and it took some time to track down Kishinuma and the others. Kishinuma and I stared at one another, still unsure how to feel about this situation. It's a strange new addition to our entourage. Ayumi, Kishinuma, you two are survivors from Heavenly Host Elementary, are you not? How does she fucking know about that one? You pledged never to discuss Heavenly Host with anyone else, and we'd always assumed that would be an easy promise to keep, but now, casually, out of the blue, here we were. Why? How do you know about that? Well, you've been touched by the ever after. When people come into contact with the beyond, the color of their auras changes to something otherworldly, something I can see. Both Kishinuma and I were speechless. We just sat there staring at my palm, subconsciously trying to see my aura, I guess. Aiko was smiling at us triumphantly. You said you were an intelligence agent, was it? For the supernatural and your friend Anaho's? That's correct. I'm the one who tipped her off about Heavenly Host Elementary, in fact. The true source of the deaths and subsequent erasures and that had turned our lives to a living nightmare was Sachiko after a ritual posted on Naho's occult blog. I had been a fan for Naho's for quite some time, so when I saw that, I knew I had to try it with my friends who class 2-9. As a result, half of those friends were gone now. I suppose you're aware that Naho is involved in supernatural investigations on behalf of Mr. Kibiki, no? And yeah, because she died in fucking a land. While my business is of a similar nature, I gather data from spiritual hotspots and other supernatural locales, and sell the data to my clients for a fair profit. Not always money, mind you. Sometimes I'll do my dirty work in exchange for a particular spirit item that perks my interest. It all depends on whom I'm dealing with. It's entirely give and take. They want my information and I want their cash, or their artifacts. Physically, Aiko was a very attractive young lady, but personality-wise, the jury was still out. Her words were calculated and emotionless. Her true intentions a mystery. One could call me an information dealer, but I prefer intelligence agent. And Naha was a good customer. My info on Heavenly Host proved to be her last purchase, however. At that time... Jesus. Hold on. I can't pause game. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna put this... I finished my chicken sandwich, so I'm gonna put it in the sink. I'll be right back. Or not sink. I'm gonna put the wrapper on the trash and the plate in the sink. Because I'm a good boy and I listen to Mama when she says put the dishes away. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. No problem. That was a good sandwich. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a really, really good sandwich. Put on my headphones. Alright, and we're... Oh, hold on, my jeans are almost ripped. At the time, Naho was single-mindedly excited about Mr. Kibiki's work. She believed he could qualify for some reward with the information I found her. That didn't happen. Why is it... Oh. Dot, dot, dot. Say, could you tell me, was Naho there, in the other world you found yourself trapped in? Naho died, together with Mr. Kibiki. I looked down as I answered. Despite everything she'd done, the memories of Naho passing was still painful for me. She'd become one of Heavenly Host's lost souls and gone completely berserk. In the end, I was the one who finished her off. I see. I assumed as much. Aiko seemed completely unaffected by this revelation. Her tone remained even, and her expression cold and distant. Honestly, I had about enough of her at this point. She was so devoid of empathy, it was almost offensive. I was genuinely starting to get pissed off. And you're okay with that? I do feel sorry for her, don't get me wrong, but I had a strong feeling things would end this way. There's no point in lamenting for which I was fully prepared. Goddamn. Kishinuba continued to stare intently at Aiko with his own brand of cold, emotionless eyes. He was oddly quiet, though his anger was palpable. I clenched my fist. What about this girl? I believe she performed the ritual alongside Naho. Did you see her there as well? Aiko showed us a photo of a girl named Sayaka Ui. Oh shit, she's canon? Huh, alright. No, I can't say I've met her. I see. Aiko's expression was so unflattering. You could carve it in stone. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to say something. If you're calling Naho your customer, I don't think you really saw her. You can really say you were her friend. My voice was breaking with rage. But even if I hadn't been hadn't been the case, my face must have read like a book. This icy bitch may have had only one expression, but I sure didn't. Oh my. You have something against that word? When I deal with my customers, I give them a guarantee of the utmost quality and dedicate myself to their satisfaction. It's an unbreakable bond of trust, like one would have for a partner, and that's not always something you could say about friendship now, is it? I had no idea what to say. It seemed like Aiko was used to this sort of thing. Her response felt carefully rehearsed, like a sales pitch. Finally, Kishinuma broke his silence. Hey, I do want to thank you for being helpful to us Shinozaki yesterday, really, but spreading dangerous information just to pay the bills? How the hell can you sleep at night? Information just that. Information is just that. Information. It's harmless on its own. There's no good or bad. It's like a tool. It's up to the recipient how it's used. Anything can be harmful in the wrong hands. After all, why, that cup over there could be used to kill a man just as easily as any knife. The hell it could. That's some bullshit and you know it. Ayumi, do you agree? Aiko, I'm sorry, but I hate the way you think. I feel it's irresponsible. ... Her expression remained calm and collected overall, but her eyes blinked several times in rapid succession. It was the first outward sign of emotion we'd seen from her. Well, now it seems I've come to be regarded as something of a villain here. I can't say this is new or unexpected, but it never ceases to be disheartening. Aiko quickly shrugged off her sudden outburst and was back to her usual icy self. It doesn't matter now anyway. We destroyed Heavenly Host. It's gone. An awkward tension filled the room, or at least our table. Let's get down to business then. There's a reason I sought you out. Something I want to discuss with you. Aiko produced a thick, hardbound file folder from the light blue bag she'd brought with her. She opened it to reveal several documents of a questionable nature. Among them were what looked like to be a family tree, as well as numerous pages featuring black magic symbology or images that looked like tree branches. Question mark? Black magic spell charts? And is that the Shinozaki family tree? Wow! I caught one of you off guard. I caught one of y'all. One of y'all went, oh! Fucking... I caught one of you guys. You may find what I'm about to tell you a bit shocking. Aiko was looking directly into my eyes now. Her gaze was fixated, intense, and unblinking. What Kishinuma said a minute ago is incorrect. Oh? What do you mean? Heavenly Host Elementary has not been destroyed. It still exists even now. Yeah, figured. Take a look at this. Aiko placed a black and white photo on the table. It wasn't the clearest of pictures, but there was no doubt that the location depicted was Heavenly Host Elementary. Yeah, it's Yuki. That's her name, right? Yuki? That's the little girl. In the picture, a small girl could be seen standing on one of these in an all too familiar hallway, holding a hatchet in her right hand. That's a big ass fucking hatchet. It's Heavenly Host. Where did this come from? We have confirmation then. It's a photograph I've taken. I didn't have the power to produce a clearer image, but this is the current state within Heavenly Host. Yeah, if I remember correctly, and if what this seems to be based off of is based off of, this seems to be a combination of Blood Drive and another child, so I think Sachiko is like sleeping now? I don't understand. What am I looking at? I can't even describe what was going through my head at that moment. I felt like I was about to burst. Aiko, however, remained calm as ever while recounting her story. First, start at the beginning. First, the red box from... Really? You gonna talk again? Let's start from the beginning. First, the red box from yesterday. After some time I was able to open it, I found these spirit items contained within. The box I found on Makina's futon. Inside it were apparently two stones resembling Magatama. Kama-shaped ceremonial objects from Japanese antiquity. Also included in the box were several more roughly hewn stones, as well as a lining along the edges consisting of crumpled pieces of white paper. Unfortunately, most of the box's contents were broken to damage. This pair, however, was fully intact. They looked almost like a demented version of yin and yang symbols, puzzle pieces that were clearly built to be slotted together. Yeah, 100%. What do you do what happened when you click them together? Aiko now held one stone in each hand and was motivating them toward each other as if to drive that point home. Spirit items are in the simplest items which have been infused with the thoughts and feelings of the dead. That makes sense. Those who bear such objects will be visited by the spirits within them, or at the very least, be forever privy to their memoirs and earthly laments. It's a wonderful thing. Half of these don't feel like real words, dude. I might not quite look the part, but I'm actually quite an avid collector of spirit items. You seem like a psycho, bitch. Kishinuma and I briefly locked eyes again. We share the same look of bewilderment. Aiko's personality was much more twisted than either of us had initially perceived it to be. Yeah, she's a psycho! I tried to get a fix on this little girl's thoughts, and in doing so, I heard a vengeful cry and saw an image of a girl with braided hair in an abandoned school building. My curiosity having been piqued, I took out this camera. At this time, she produced an old instant camera and placed it on top of the table for us. and then try to take a photo of the image in my mind. The result is that shot. This particular spirit item only allows me to produce images from the exact moment in time when their picture they're taken. The past and future alike are beyond its reach. I examined the photograph in greater detail, and chill ran down my spine. There was absolutely no denying what it depicted. No, I was actually shaking. Without Sachiko Shinozaki, the school should have collapsed. It should have ceased to exist as soon as we escaped. I believe the collapse was halted, perhaps on the brink even. Maybe because of a person whom that voice I heard belongs to. Aiko motioned toward the photo in my hand. It could even be the girl in that picture. I wonder who she is. The answer is beginning to dawn on me. A sudden cold sensation exploded through my body, and I shuddered as if trying to shake off the encroaching realization. Are they talking about Seiko? God damn, you really think that this hellhole is still around? Ishinuma leaned forward. The conversation was clearly beginning to engage him a lot more than it had been. I feel like that was supposed to say enrage, but they forgot a word. Oh my god, am I tired. Okay. Heavenly Host Elementary, or rather, the dimensional space that took on the form of Heavenly Host Elementary, fascinated me from the moment I introduced it to Naho. I began to research it independently, and I like this one a lot. I like this game a lot so far. I gotta say that right now. So far, I'm really liking the story. It's really cool, and it's actually, like, different than what I thought it was gonna be, so I'm actually genuinely surprised. I began to research it independently and learned the truth identity as well. Something like a new nirvana, a netherworld, or hereafter, an otherworldly place of death, plane of death. Though ordinary, one tends to think of there being only this world and the next. A new nirvana? That's correct. You know about Yoshi Shinozaki, do you not? Yeah. And of her clinic, the Shinozaki Estate, where the grimoire known as the Book of Shadows is located. Yeah. I bet she owns the Book of Shadows. I bet she has it. Why? How could she know something like that? A million thoughts, a million questions were running through my head. I was speechless. All I could do was sit there and hear her out. Okay, Seiji? It was like a muffled scream or a moan of agony. The sound you make when you want to make a sound, but you were barely able to. What is happening right now? That one was a little more forceful, accompanied by thrashing. It caused the nearby table light to fall over and roll along the ground. Please, dear, come now. You need to stay calm. This was Yoshi's Shinozaki's clinic. And Yoshi herself was on top of her husband, holding him down with both of her hands. She continued her Shinto purification chant. Oh, is that Sachiko on the right, then? To prevent Seiji from biting off his own tongue, he had been gagged with a towel. Needless to say, he wasn't looking particularly well. Not far from where this was occurring, Sachiko stood against trembling as if she was... Oh, God. What the fuck? Why am I tired? Trembling as she watched the proceedings with hesitant, sidelong glances. Okay. Yeah, you do that. These are good screams. Seiji, still collapsed on the floor, was clearly suffering. His body was bent like a most unnatural shape, and he was fervently clawing at his neck. She's really good at this. Man, I really hope nothing bad happens to her husband. Sachiko's father screamed through his gag, foam beginning to froth out his mouth's edges. He was going into cyanosis? What the fuck is that? Ghostly images of Can you shut up for a minute? Ghostly images of Shinozaki went from ages past... Can you shut up for a minute? Ghostly images of Shinozaki went from ages past smiled down upon the event from the ceiling, laughing and mocking his suffering. Worse still, some of the women had traditionally blackened teeth, giving her smiles an unintentionally sinister edge. The atmosphere within the room was heavy, as if spirits occupied every empty corner, dancing and flitting about freely and joyously. That's a good scream. That's a good one, too. Seiji's body sharply bent and began convulsing. Okay. Her great-grandmother, Sierra, the head of the Shinozaki family, was among the black-teethed women, laughing joyously at Seiji's suffering. Daddy, please help me. I want my ham and cheese. Yeah? His voice began to weaken. Also, where did this come from, by the way? How did we go from that to this? His voice began to weaken, and convulsions began to lose strength. Finally, the last spark of life had left his body. His eyes rolled back into his head, and all movement ceased. Oh my god. Sachiko looked up, her eyes glazed over with tears. Okay. Yoshi too was stricken with grief and despair. All men who marry are guaranteed to die quickly. Not even Yoshi could circumvent that fate. This is what it means to be part of a Shinozaki bloodline, the cursed bloodline. Oh my god. This is foul. So she turned to the forbidden book, an item she and her family had been protecting for generations for those who might have misused it. The Grimoire, the Book of Shadows. What a dope name. To lose a loved one was the fate she feared more than anything else, so she tried to offset it through black magic. It was an act of truly absurd foolishness. Oh. You know, it's an act of foolishness. How good these fries are, ayo! Oh god. Oh, I'm choking. Alright. She must have cared for him so deeply, she would have literally done anything to see him again, no matter the cost to her own immortal soul. Aiko stared deeply into my eyes, seemingly fishing for a reaction to her tale. But then what happened next was almost beyond belief. I continued listening, unknowingly stroking the wound on my thigh as unpleasant memories of my own foolish run-in with black magic resurfaced. The Shinozaki blood that flowed through Yoshi's veins was more powerful than anyone could have known. Its energy spawned something much different than what Yoshi intended. By which, of course, I mean... I instantly knew what she was going to say. From the book, she created a new nirvana. Okay. There, one could coexist with the dead for all eternity. It was a new dimension cut from the netherworld itself, forcibly born onto the world of the living. That's insane. Yoshi must have lost half her sanity right there. She tried to leave her only child Sachiko in the real world while living with her husband's soul in the new nirvana. The land of corpses. Yeah, the corpse party. Hold on a minute. However, this nirvana had a mind of its own. Yoshi couldn't possibly control it, Shinozaki or no. I knew that all too well. Just like Yoshi, I experienced my own tragic failure with black magic at the Shinozaki clinic. I still don't know what that means. I haven't played that game. Black magic has its own blowback of sorts. Her husband's soul was split apart and scattered in all directions, and Yoshi's life, too, was on the verge of being snuffed out. She knew she'd make a mistake. She deeply regretted it, and as she took what she could have, only assumed to be her dying breath. Her soul daughter Sachiko, in possession of nearly limitless spiritual potential, absorbed the entirety of this new nirvana into her body. The poor girl collapsed to the floor, violently thrashing about as the weight of an entire dimension crushed her from the inside. What a dope... That's a dope sentence. A dimension crushed her from the inside. That's a fucking sick, like, I don't know, that's so fucking metal. This action has saved her mother's life, certainly, but death would have surely been preferable. Picking herself up, Yoshi rubbed to her daughter's side in tears. Why? Look how short she is. This is sad. This is actually sad. Bobby, don't die, Bobby, please. Both parent and child were bawling, pain mixing with relief, mixing with pain again. The little girl buried her face in Yoshi's bosom and just cried and cried. Yoshi grasped her tightly in both arms, tears streaming down her face uncontrollably. By this point, Sachiko's body had been producing a dark blue aura. I'm sorry, Sachi. I'm so sorry. Bobby was wrong. Mommy has you, so from now on, Mommy will never leave you. She'll never even think of leaving you ever again. So fucked up. As you know, Sachiko is a direct descendant of the Shinozaki line, a thoroughbred. This means her power is greater than Yoshi's. It had to be, of course, for her to house an entire dimension within her body. Aiko took a big, noisy sip from her coffee mug. At that time, she must have been the strongest practitioner of dark arts in the world, little girl or not. Yet, despite that, she wound up dying. That's right, the same day Yoshi fell and died, Sachiko disappeared. That was 50 years ago today. Well, not today. By now, it'll be like... This is 2008. By now, it'll be like 60 years. 60-something. They were both killed by the principal. Just as I suspected. The principal's heinous actions are to blame then, for resurrecting the new Nirvana with Sachiko and creating the closed spaces we know as Heavenly Host Elementary. This is getting really good. I like the story so far, where it's going. I don't know if they're retconning certain shit, because I am kind of confused on the timeline a little bit. You know what this feels like? And this is going to sound really cringe. This feels a lot like Danganronpa, where the first game is like... Well, okay, no, the first Danganronpa is not that good of a game. The first Corpse Party, though, is really good, and then it spawns this story afterwards that you're like, man, how the fuck did it go from here to here, but now it's, like, actually kind of mildly interesting? It feels a lot like that, where it goes from, like, this very simple concept of, like, either killing game or, like, a ghost story to, like, this is all about cults and witches and ghouls, and this is all about fucking taking over the world and mind control and shit like that. It's really, I don't know, I like it. It's probably because the school was the site of Sachiko's violent demise that her Nirvana took on its form. Yet even then, with Sachiko reborn as a spirit in the realm, she was still an all-powerful, seemingly continuing to exert complete control over it. I guess that's why she was able to manifest so many horrible things in there. Makes sense. This is all starting to make a sick sort of sense. The pieces were falling into place and painting an absolutely awful picture. I shuddered to myself as I considered it. When you escaped, you removed Sachiko from the equation, but the Nirvana remained, and is going berserk once more. It should have just disappeared. This world would be better off without it. This entire conversation was a roller coaster of emotions for me. At this point, I was just angry. Angry at everyone involved in this whole ordeal, myself included. Now then, if I may, I'd like to discuss something a bit outlandish with you. Okay? Would you like to see your dead friends again? Okay, that's a bombshell to drop. It certainly got our attention. We both perked our heads up immediately. Spirits that have died in Nirvana are said to roam its ground, trapped and unable to find rest. As such, your friend's souls may exist on that plane. There are actually a number of useful magics listed in the Book of Shadows. Aside from the spell Yoshi used to create the new Nirvana, there's also a spell of revival. That's definitely evil. Don't do that. Nakashima and I knew about that one too well. Forcibly returning a life to this plane, of course, dreadfully taboo, and is considered an affront to the will of God by virtually all religious organizations. No shit! Kishinuma seemed a bit more confused than he should have been, though I suspect the look on my face may have had something to do with that. I performed that spell, the very one Aiko was describing. It took hours, failed miserably, and killed my sister, all at once. The guilt returned. I lowered my head solemnly. Aiko grinned at me, and I had the sinking suspicion it was because she somehow knew what I was thinking, though I couldn't be sure, and I certainly didn't know how she would. Still, who cares about bullshit like that? You could be blasphemous. You could break every commandment. Bring it on. You'll do whatever it takes to resurrect your dead friends, no? All you have to do is find that book and cast the spell once more within Heavenly Host Elementary. Your chances of success will be much, much, much higher there, don't you think? You have any idea what you're saying? What if things get worse? What if we start kissing goblins or marrying them? I didn't mean to interrupt Kishinuma, but quite honestly, I didn't even realize what he was talking. I was too focused on what Aiko had just said. You don't know about it, don't you? Our failed attempt at Yoshi's place, me and Nakashima. Aiko tilted her head at me, same wry smile creeping across her face. She'd gone from cold and emotionless to knowing and expressive in a mere instant. I don't think we really believed what was happening to us. It was like a dream. What we saw was impossible. What we experienced was impossible. I thought I was going insane. It shouldn't have been possible. We shouldn't have done it. I just want to pull all of this behind me. But it was real. Aiko pointed to the scar on my neck, and the one further down and slightly brushed it with her hand. I couldn't feel that touch deep within my soul. I suddenly found myself swallowing my breath, practically choking on thin air. See, you came in contact with something ordinary people could never even imagine. Do you really think that you could just turn tail and run from now? I looked down again, trying my best to avoid Aiko's glare. This is a cool game. I know it's a lot of text, and I'm sorry for that. I'm hoping there's more gameplay in the later chapters. There's a lot of... It was why I was afraid to play the other game. I think Book of Shadows itself is a game, but I think it's a visual novel. Do you really think I can do it? When I started crying. I raised my head again, intent upon looking deep into Aiko's eyes, as she answered my question. But she looked so blurry through my tears. I could tell that she was smiling at me. It was the same expression, her new standard. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. Can you be a bit more specific? Can I really? Yes. Yes, what is it? I want to hear you say it. What exactly is it that you wish to accomplish? Can I bring everybody back? Man, you're a bitch. Nicely done. Aiko patted my head as if one might pat a dog's after a successfully performed trick. What a bitch, dude. Oh, someone's blowing up fireworks outside. Alright. Dope. What the grimoire produces are miracles, spawned from wisdom of the witches, and these miracles hold the power to bend fate. And if that fate is set in stone, so to speak. Jesus, fucking someone shut that dog up. I don't know if you guys can hear that dog. There's a dog outside. You are the descendant of the House of Shinozaki, a very immensely powerful practitioner of magic. And since Hino is no longer with us, that is something only you can do. My confidence was being bolstered by the minute, though in retrospect, it was likely Aiko's aim. Nonetheless, if there were still something I could do for my friends. Wait, I don't even know where the Book of Shadows is anymore. Plus, you're no longer able to travel with the Heavenly Host by the way of Sachiko in the Ever After ritual, now that Sachiko is gone, correct? Yeah, that's right. That's what Yuki said. Anyway, Yuki Kano, a girl from the school. Hee. Aiko once again placed the bluish-white Magatama stones from the box in either hand, this time fitting them together, though not quite the way they were supposed to interlock. That's where these come in. What are they? They house an exceptional amount of spiritual energy, as one would expect. They're spirit items from the Shinozaki line. The voice I heard told me about them. They're called Ever After Stones. Oh, sorry. Ever After Stones. I leaned forward despite myself. The name sent a shiver down my spine, and now that I've heard it, I had to know more.
この石は2つで1つなの。
These two are one, fit together like puzzle pieces in chant. Nirvana, I summon the dead, and all who are in direct or indirect contact with them will be spirited away. We both flinched at her chant, but Aiko just smiled. She must have intentionally oriented the stones the wrong way so the charm wouldn't activate. It's the same way when you return. She tossed the stone she'd been holding in her right hand to her left, which she clacked together with the other. Strange, isn't it? The girl taught me the technique herself. Aiko gazed longingly at the stones. She was clearly utterly enamored by them, as it seemed as if there were the key factors in unleashing her newfound emotional expressiveness. But my focus was elsewhere. Without a doubt, the items Aiko now held in her hand were extraordinarily dangerous, possibly the most dangerous, horrific objects in the entire world. I don't know about that. Nukes are a really cool thing. However, while Aiko was ogling them with her left hand, her right was feeling around for something in her breast pocket. She slowly removed it, producing an old black and white photograph. When had this been taken? It was the same photograph I'd seen at Makina Shinata's house the previous night. It depicted a young Yoshi alongside her mother and Makina.
10代だった篠崎義恵はおばのマキナのことをしたって。
When Yoshi was in her teens, she adored her aunt Makina and would often go to her place for a
世界
visit.
的に有名な霊能師の家系である篠
The
崎。
Shinazaki house, world famous for their spiritual abilities, and this was when it all
ヤゴーラ
started.
教会の生き残り。ヤゴーラの沖縄が危険だからとマルトゥバから盗み出してきた。
The surviving elder of the Yagora society felt it was too dangerous to leave these items with the Martubas. That doesn't sound like a real name. So he came with intending to steal the Book of Shadows away from them.
それが揃うと危ない。
But he felt it would be even more dangerous for the book and stones to remain together. So while he gave the book to Yoshi for safekeeping, he gave the stones to Makina. Yagora Society Martubas. I'd never heard these terms before at all, and then there was this damn Book of Shadows again. Why did that have to keep coming up?
あなたたち
Yeah, baby!
篠崎幸子を
You removed Sachiko Shinazaki from that school, and in doing so, you created the perfect storm of
これま
opportunity.
でのような一方
Two-way travel to and from that dimension is now possible. It's no longer a one-way road. A new spiritual hotspot, something not of this world, has been born. Okay. She thrust the thereafter stones toward me triumphantly and continued to make her pitch, growing more and excited by the second. Legitimately speechless. What could I say?
わかるかしら
Don't you see that? Don't you see? That place is a gold
こ
mine.
れまで眉唾
People can no longer claim the world of spirits is fake, or that spiritual investors like myself are lying. It's all different now. Occult research can be legitimized.
私はね商売としてあの空間へ人を連れて行くツアーコンダクター
I'm even considering bringing people to the cursed dimension on tour if I can to make a little extra cash. What an evil bitch. What an actual evil bitch. Oh, I'm out of milkshake. Oh! Whipped cream was gross. Kishinuma and I both reacted to this preposterous suggestion with a start. She couldn't possibly be serious, could she?
ブログからは片白のデータは削除したしあの手段ではもう飛べない行く方法は私しか持っていない
I deleted the proxy doll data from Naho's blog, so no one will be able to jump that way anymore. Only I possess the means to enter that place now. Hee hee. What could she possibly have been thinking? I wanted to stop her at once. I wanted to take those stones and break them, right there on the spot before anyone else got hurt. But
ツアーを運営するにあたって安全を
when I began conducting these tours, however, I want to make customers' safety my top priority. And you seek your friend's spirits, do you not? Well, reinvestigating that dimension would help you reach our goal. Our destinations are the same, Ayumi. Aiko leaned in as she spoke. Her breath, scented with the sugary sweetness of an extravagant desserts we've been eating, tickled my nose. So what do you say? Let's go back to Heavenly Host Elementary together. One more time, shall we? I really wanted to conduct tours using the paper dolls, but missed my chance now, though. I have these lovely stones. I feel this must be fate.
商売にする
Shut up. I can make a business out of it. Entrepreneurs, baby. Entrepreneurs. Ghostly entrepreneurs. Aiko seemed like she was on the top of the world. But that just made me all the more disgusted with her, this stupid, smelly bitch.
どうかしら。
So how about it? On the other hand, she was offering me a chance to save our lost friends, and however remote that chance may have been, it stacked the odds frustratingly in her favor. I still couldn't just say yes, but I also couldn't say no. Honestly, I resented Aiko for putting me in that position. I glared at her for a moment before I said anything.
すぐに答えを出せるわ
I
け
can't
ない
answer that right
でし
now.
ょ
Give me some time to think it over. I'd almost forgotten Kishinuma was there. Sudden waves of guilt washed over me. He had an absolutely incredulous look on his face. I couldn't bear to see it, so I looked away.
ブックオブシャドウズだってどこにあるかわからない
We don't know where the Book of Shadows is anyway. Plus, how do we know those stones can actually do what you say they can?
実際に試したわけじゃないのでしょ
There's no way you could have actually tried it, right? Aiko smiled. She oriented two stones so they form a perfectly yin-yang symbol and slathered them together once again. Immediately, the stones began glowing with a bluish white hue, and a stream of energy started to form around her.
マジかよ。
You gotta be kidding me. Aiko continued to smile and looked directly into my eyes.
いいわゆっくり考えて
No need to decide now. Think it over. Yes, it's true. The full range of these stones' power has yet to be tested, so their true danger is yet to be determined. She slowly separated the stones as she said this, and the energy surrounding her dissipated. Oh, heartburn. Oh, Christ. ... But they're from the home of Maki and Shinozaki, a prominent branch of the Shinozaki tree, and their authenticity and the credibility of my intelligence is hard to dispute.
すげえな。ちょっと見せてくれよ。
Hell of a thing, can I see them? Kishinuma didn't wait for an answer. He grabbed the ever after results from Aiko's hand and began examining them carefully.
こんなものが
Hard to believe this is what was in that box. You weren't planning on keeping these stones all to yourself, were you?
まさかこの石を独り占めしようなんて。
Aiko seemed taken aback by the question. Way to go, Kishinuma. You managed to catch her off guard.
これを見つけられたのは半分は篠崎が体張ったおかげなんだろ。
Half the credit for finding them is due to Shinozaki risking her skin, after all. Aiko seemed to ponder these words for a moment.
じゃ
Well then, let's make sure neither of us can go by ourselves. We'll each keep one of the two stones.
わかりました
Alright, give me one,
ちょ
Kishinuma.
うだい
ああ
Sure thing, sweetie. Kishinuma plopped one of the stones in my hand and then slid the other one back from the drawstring pouch Aiko had brought with her, closed it up. There. Then he casually handed the pouch back to its rightful owner.
その気になったら連絡をちょうだいそう
Feel free to give me a call anytime you'd
そ
like.
してブックオブシャドウズの捜索は私も手伝ってあげるわ無料で
And don't worry, I'll even help you find the Book of Shadows, free of charge. I should have said it more like, free of charge. Aiko flashed us the biggest, most gregarious smile I think I'd ever seen.
見つかれば一緒に行ってくれるのよね
And when we do find it, you'll go with me, won't you, Ayumi? ... I closed my eyes and gave something like a half-hearted half nod, lowering my head without raising it again. It was interpreted as a yes, but I'm not sure if it was meant that way.
じゃ
Good, that being the case, it's on me today. Aiko got up and grabbed the check.
いえ私も出します
No, I'll pay for mine. I took out my wallet. I had no desire to owe this person anything. Damn, really?
割り勘ってことでそうそうこれは私からのプレゼント
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'd like you to have this. Aiko handed me her thoughtograph to me. Okay, so we're getting the thoughtograph now. That's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot.
これは無料で差し上げるわだから安心して
Now, it's not gonna bite you. I'm not asking you for money, so please, just take it with my blessing. Okay.
最低だよあの人
I despise her.
ああ
Me too.
鈴本さんや
Suzumoto Shina... Oh.
森重くんゆい先生みんなのことが終わったらこの石はすぐに壊すから
Suzumoto, Shinohara, Moshirage, and Miss Yui. As soon as I'm done with these four, I'm breaking the stone.
ああその意見には俺も同感だ。両方ともぶっ壊す案だがな。
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Better make sure to break the other one too. As if he were waiting for the cue, Kishinuma pulled the other stone from his pocket. Oh shit! Yo, he stole it? What a badass. What a pimp. Fucking dope. Thievery is awesome. She doesn't know what it's like in that school. I mean, she was actually getting excited about going there, so I helped myself when she wasn't looking. That's amazing. You're terrible. Hey, serious business calls for serious action. Though, Shinozaki, I don't know how you say this exactly, but about the whole resurrection thing. The whole situation with Suzumoto and the others would probably just be left alone, don't you think? You've gone through so much already, and we've come close to dying. I don't think any of them, not Suzumoto, Miss Yui, Shinohara, or Morishige, would want that. Oh yeah, he threw himself down a flight of stairs, didn't he? If I'm right? I think I'm right. But that might not be true. Damn it, Shinozaki, just stop. Do you know how much Satoshi and... Oh. I really like this guy's voice actor. Do you know how much Satoshi and Nakashima have been worrying about you? I'm sorry. But please, just a little more. I need you to humor me for a little bit longer, okay? Just please let me do this. Fine, but listen, you're not doing it alone. I'm going to keep one of the stones. Okay. Aww. This is adorable. It'll be alright, you know. I turned my gaze up to meet Kishinuma's. My eyes must have looked like saucers. Windows into a mind full of worries, ideas and fears spurred by this unexpected turn of events. If anything happens, don't hesitate to call me, okay? I'm here for you. I don't want you blindly rushing into dangerous situations like you did yesterday. I may not be able to offer you much, but I'm confident I can at least protect you from harm. Okay. Go for it, sweetums. Kishinuma patted me on the head reassuringly as he said this, and I had no idea how to react. I felt warm and safe, but also a little annoyed, much like a younger sister being simultaneously comforted and scolded by her big brother. All I could say in response was, "Fuck you, asshole." Okay. I feel my eyes still bulging from my head, open as far as my eyelids would allow. I imagined how I must have appeared to Kishinuma, and was momentarily embarrassed. Come on, now let's get you home. Okay, sweetie. Oh. Who's this girl? He's late. Seriously, what is he thinking? That boy needs to head out. Okay. I like this little world. Can I just explore? Oh, that's cool. I remember running up these stairs with Mayu Suzumoto. At that time, I never dawned on me the legitimacy of those memories could ever be called in question. Why would it? When you graduate, transfer, get married, you're always still able to see one another as long as you're both alive. But in this reality, if Suzumoto never existed. This is cool. I know it's like not the best animation quality, but I like it a lot. Oh, wait. Oh, invisible wall. Okay. Oh, wait, can I go this way? Oh. Wow, you like, yeah, you do just get stuck in place, huh? Where are all the people? The streets seem unusually quiet. Is it because of the late hour? I don't know. I kind of don't like that it's not making any noise for running. That's a little to me. Is this her house? Is the owner of this house happy? Obviously, they're experiencing the daily joys and hardships of life like everyone else, but do they truly understand what all that means? What the fuck, Suzumoto? I'm surprised they let you click on all this shit, to be honest with you. Sign on the door reads closed for the day, though this building has actually been vacant for years. This used to be a photo studio, I think. Am I supposed to talk to him? Ready to go home? Come on, let's go. Sorry, I don't like that it doesn't display a thing. I'm home, Mama. Welcome back.
今日の変死速報です。死亡した岡部さんは背骨が折れた状態で都内のこの
Oh shit, like from the beginning of the game. A fucking broken spine? Jesus Christ. News of yet another bizarre death has just come in. This time, a Mr. Okabe, who was discovered within the city at this location. We're not gonna tell you what it is, but I'm gonna make something up. I bet it was... I don't know, a ham and cheese shop, I don't know. Having suffered a broken spine. A Tokyo map was displayed on the television screen, marked with 2 red dots. The marquee at the bottom provided the headline, Sudden Violent Deaths Remain Unexplained. ... Dinner will still be a while yet. Maybe you should take your first beer bath first, Ayumi. Alright! Without thinking, I left the socks I just removed from my feet on the living room floor and began walking toward the bathroom. Hey! Pick up your fucking socks! Oh, sorry, sorry, mama. That was a bad habit of mine, so ingrained within me that it almost became a ritual. Mom did well to have caught me so quickly. I grabbed my socks and left my room. I sniffed them really hard. They smelled so bad. Can I really bring them all back? If I use the Book of Judgment inside... If I use not Book of Judgment! If I use the Book of Shadows inside Heavenly Host at this time, it might just work. I set my bag down in my room quickly and automatically grabbed my sweatpants and spats and made a beeline for the bathroom. They're not gonna show... okay. I am like... hand over the fucking... Don't do anything to... When I got there, I threw my socks in the hamper with the purpose and the video on my schedule uniform, blah, blah, blah. Blowback, if not careful, the same thing could happen again. Those burn marks on my neck and the arms were internal reminders what it could have been in the Shinozaki stay. I remember clearly the agony that they formed. I remember watching them sear into my flesh and the thin air, blood spurting from them as if I'd been hit with a knife, only they survived because the Hinoi sacrificed herself in my place. I have to do it. I tried to force self-confidence in my expression when they wouldn't come. I slapped my cheeks. It was in the summer. I just need to be yanked out in the open. You have to do your best, damn it. Don't fucking show it! Fucking goddamn it! Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Well, they showed it. ... Look, there's no boobies, there's no nipples or anything, but I'm not fucking playing that game, you know what I mean? I lowered my head in the water ever so slightly, blowing bubbles in the water in my mouth. The pros and cons of returning to Heavenly Host were racing through my head. I'm just gonna read it, I'm sorry. This is the power to challenge fate itself, to rewrite it, and I'm Shinozaki is the only thing, bring them back. Oh, I think she's done. Okay, she's done. We're good. No longer naked, just like... She's got a towel over her. We'll be fine. If only I knew where to find the Book of Shadows. I need to get my hands on it again. Dude, she's naked. Like, you're a creep. Why are you in the bathroom? You're supposed to go to look for the Book of Shadows? Look, common sense. Never cease to amaze me. Yeah, dude. This was just about the last thing I expected. I couldn't help but scream. It was the same boy who found me in my room last time, wearing the exact same clothes. He spoke to me without once, turning his head to look in my direction. So you know about Nirvana now. You finally pieced it all together and realized what you have to do. He smiled, still facing away from me. It was a confident yet sinister grin. Why are you in the bathroom looking at me naked, you fucking pedophile, you fucking creep? Hiding one's presence is just about as basic as the spells they cub. There's no need for the blown gasket. That's for why I'm here. It's to remind you of who you are. Okay, hold on. It's to remind you of who you are, what you have to do. Your bloodline carries with it a responsibility, after all. You? Pervert, stalker, molester. I'm calling the cops! Yeah, that's what I said. My face had to be turned red as fire at this point. Shut the fuck up, titless. Who you calling a pervert when you got the body of a grade schooler? Ain't nobody gonna want to see a washboard like that. Fucking savage. Holy shit. What? My head felt like it now housed all the blood from my entire body. I imagined myself white as a sheet below the neck and flashing red above, and it was on the verge of a megaton explosion. Just listen up, the book shouts back in Nirvana. It happened when you messed up at Shinozaki Estate. Here, he handed me a thoughtograph from Aiko. What are you trying to pull? Just look at it, you blind bitch. Here, right the fuck here. Oh my god, why is he so aggressive? I grabbed the photograph from his hands and aggressively as I could muster, then backed away slightly, putting as much distance between me and him as humanly possible. It was definitely the same picture of the little girl holding the hatchet that Aiko had shown us, but now I noticed that she was holding something in the other hand, too. It was a hardbound book around the size of a typical desk dictionary, and though I could barely make it out, there was a certain aura to it that looked an awful lot like a face. God, it is it. If you want to use the power, you gotta go back to Nirvana, or should I say back to Heavenly Host, jump over there and get the book back, and maybe, just maybe, you could make your wish come true. He stuck his hand out and pointed directly at my face, then slowly lowered it down toward my abdomen. He was now inexplicably pointing to my lower body, but as soon as I started to get self-conscious, he flipped his hand over and opened it, exposing his hand. There was another piece of a 10 yen gum cup there, the same kind as before. I'm not sure why I took it, but I did, without even thinking. As soon as the exchange was made, he immediately turned toward the bathroom window, apparently preparing to make his escape. Who are you and why me? My question seemed to stop him in his tracks. Aren't you going to explain all this? I wasn't about to drop my guard, especially given the obvious advantage this boy had over me. But he didn't seem like he'd come to attack me or anything. Rather, it was almost like he was trying to lead me somewhere, to show me the way. I can't answer that just yet. He turned his head toward me just enough that I could catch a brief glimpse of his eyes behind his hood. They were icy blue in color, but gentle and sincere. He smiled once more as he leaped through the bathroom window. I was kind of dumbfounded. I have no idea how to process what just happened. What's wrong, Ayumi? You okay? Oh, excuse me. Mom barged into the bath, brandished a broom. It was probably the first thing she could find with to fend off a potential intruders. Too bad she hadn't been just a moment quicker. All I could do was squat on the bathroom floor for a moment and just stare at her with hollow eyes. There was no way to adequately explain any of this to her. I gotta buy snacks and such. This sucks. I love snacks. Is that arrows? Are those fucking arrows? Do you see the top left? Ow, I just pulled on my headphones and hurt my ears. Oh, sigh. It was late at night and I hadn't been bothered changing out of my school uniform. I needed food though, so I decided to hit up the convenience store on my way back home. I picked up a bottle of olives. You're gonna eat fucking olives? You freak. You're a freak. You're a freak. Why are you eating olives, you freak? I picked up a bottle of olives, a pack of tofu, some mineral water, and some other things to keep me going for a while. Olives? Olives is your stay-up food, you freak? The hell's this? I could hardly believe it. There was actually an occult section at the damn mini-mart, with all kinds of stupid stuff like spirit talisman magnets and anti-demon wards. I grabbed one off the shelf at random and looked at the company logo on the back of it. PL Promotions Company Incorporated. ... For these last 2 months since we'd gotten back from Heavenly Host, it seemed like there was a real spiritual boom going on all over the world. Whenever there'd be a strange death or something, the public would be all over it, downright excited about the possibility that might be a supernatural in nature. It was all over the TV and magazines too, with independent researchers checking out spiritual hotspots and giving fancy new age advice to people, just to boost ratings or sales. And now, this exorcism merchandise next to pre-packaged cupcakes and ready-made dinners? Get your talismans at the corner store now, huh? Not too long ago, I'd have made fun of all this crap. Guess it's not so much of a laughing matter anymore, huh? Never thought I'd see the day I'd pick up one of these things and wonder if it actually works. The item I was examining happened to be one of the spirit talisman magnets, seemingly the last one in stock. An old lady suddenly reached around me from behind and yanked it right out of my hands. What the fuck, you old bitch? She glowered. She glowered. Glowered? Gloward? I'm not stupid, right? What the fuck is gloward? Gloward? Okay, she glowered at me for a moment before taking her prize over to the register. And I just stood there, staring blankly at her as she walked away. Sigh. What the hell? What the frickin' hell? What in goddamn... What? Oh, I get to play as Kishinuma now. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Ooh, flowers. ... It's a withered bouquet of flowers. Oh yeah, I heard there was a serial killer who had recently done in a middle school girl around here. These are probably left in... Really? That's the way you describe it? She got did in. She got fucking murked. She got fucking jacked up. This stupid bitch got put down. Like, really? That's the way you put it? You know, it's like she passed away to the great beyond or something? Like, come on. You're just gonna say this middle school got done in. Oh, I'm sorry. It's pretty messed up. Yeah, this fucking serial killer's been murdering these little girls around here. Someone threw their burnable trash from home in there again. Burnable trash? What the fuck is burnable trash? Do they burn trash in Japan? I really wish there was walking sounds. I don't know why there's not. Oh, let's go. Let's keep her going. Oh, now there is when it's a cutscene. Kishinuma? What's up, sweetie? What are you doing here this late at night? I thought you went home, babe. I did. Sorry to accost you like this. You just get off work? Oh, he was working? Okay. Yeah, I had a late shift today. Wait, don't tell me you've been waiting for me this whole time, have you? Man, I'm really sorry, dude. No, it's fine, sweetums. It was actually a really chilly night. I could see Shirazaki's breath. Oh, that's him saying that. It was actually a really chilly night. I could see Shirazaki's breath dissipating around her chin in short, frequent bursts. It's not fine at all. You're shivering. You could come in if you want. I'll get you some hot tea or something. Thanks, sweetie. Thanks, honey bun. Thanks, darling. My room was on the second floor of the apartment building. I hadn't been expecting guests, but I had just tidied up for my own sake a little while back. That's what all you should do. All you should be tidying your room so that if you have random guests over, it looks nice. I should do that. I should tidy my room. But I had just tidied up for my own little sake a little while back, so it was fairly presentable. What do you mean fairly? This place looks fucking beautiful. Are you kidding me? Shinozaki immediately sat down on my bed and began sipping the tea I made for her. She was holding it in both hands, probably less for politeness and more just to warm them up. Sip, gulp, this is really good. Isn't it? It's from my sister. She sends it to me all the time, says it's made from really good leaves. The sound of a large truck driving by seemed to catch her off guard. She was clearly a bit dirty, unsurprising all things considered. They do construction at this hour? Yeah, when it gets close to the end of the year, they do. All kinds of pointless work out here. It's like that every night. I've been sleeping like crap because of it. That fucking sucks. That is like the worst, though. That sounds really annoying. That's my slurping noise. Time passed us by at a snail's pace. Shinozaki continued to sip her tea, never once removing either hand from the warm cup. She definitely had something on her mind. Something had happened. It was written all over her face. Yeah, a fucking pervert showed up in her bathroom, dog. Are you fighting with your parents or something, dude? Oh, don't worry. They know I'm here. They do? Yeah. Oh, that actually made me gag a little bit. Shinozaki was in my room. Me, a boy, her, a girl. Wait a minute. My parents aren't home either. Could this be the long-awaited hentai scene that I've been waiting for? I dreamed about this before, but I never thought it would actually happen. Oh, he actually does have a thing for her. Okay. Okay, but, I just kind of wanted to know, like, what are you doing this late? Did something happen? You could say that.
はあ今から展示場に行くだ
Huh? Seriously, you want to go back to Heavenly Host right now? I was half acting as admittedly, this wasn't entirely unexpected. Shinozaki may be a lot of things, but unpredictable is not among them.
お願い。
Please?
で
So you came all the way here to get the stone from me. I took out the Ever After stone I'd stolen from Aiko.
いいか篠崎確かにこの石はさっき光ってた
I love this guy's voice actor,
何
it's
か
really
力は
good.
あるかもしれねえだがよ
Come on, Shinozaki, think about it. Yeah, the stone's got all glowy, so they are you really taking that long? Fucking. Yeah, the stone's got all glowy, so they probably can send you over. But what do you actually hope to accomplish once you get there?
また出られなくなって
What if you get stuck again and can't get out? You'll die!
そうなりゃ
And if you die over there, your existence will be erased over here. You'll be gone! I tried to be as strong and commanding as I possibly could muster. I needed her to realize it was a bad
私の存在
idea.
なんて
I don't care if I'm erased. I just want to save our friends and meet
みんなを救いたい
Sonichu.
の。
救う
Save them?
黒の本。
The Grimoire, the Book of Shadows, I know where it is.
わかったの。
It's in that little girl's hand. Yuka, that's right, Yuka. Wait, the little girl's hand. Wait, you mean Yuka? Yeah, that's right, Yuka, the little girl's hand. Yuka. Can you guys tell I know the little girl ghost's name? I remember it. That book you were talking about earlier?
あの
見て。
Yeah, here, look. Oh, that's that's Ayumi. Yeah, here, look. She had that thoughtograph thing from Aiko with her, and was pointing to the little girl's left arm.
私たち、実はもうさっき見え
That's
て
been
いた
staring
の
us in the face this whole time. Look at her hand. That is the Book of Shadows. I didn't have to look very hard to see it, but
本か確かに持ってるな
why am I still wearing my fucking chain? I'm
これ
still
が
wearing my chain I was wearing earlier.
っていう確証はあんのかよ
Okay, so she's carrying a book, fine. But do you have any proof that it's the Book of Shadows?
ないけど。
No, but I don't think it could be
多分
anything
間
else.
違いないと思う。
What's it gonna be? The Corpse Party manga? Because that's like kind of actually hard to get your hands on, surprisingly.
多分ってお前
You don't think so?
展示
Oh,
所
I don't
よ
know
ね
that. I don't actually know what that
この
line
本
was.
を取り戻しに行くの。そしたら、みんなの魂を涅槃から解き放てる。鈴本さんたちを今度こそ生き返らせることができるわ。
Oh my gosh. We just have to go to Heavenly Host and that's Ayumi. We just have to go to Heavenly Host and we can get it back. Then we can save everyone's souls from Nirvana. We can finally resurrect Suzumoto and the others. She has meat on the ground. She has fucking ground beef, dog. I don't think Suzumoto's coming back. ... How could I argue with that? There were so many assumptions being made, but she was so sure of herself. So certain that this would work. She wasn't about to listen to reason, not resort. Oh my god. ... Shinozaki stood, shook her head furiously like some sort of violent shudder. It almost seemed like she was trying to shake something loose from her mind.
そもそもこんな石で本当に展示場に行けるのか
But
あのな
hold on, she's still talking.
庭愛子だっけかどう見てもうさんくさかったぜ
But can these rocks actually take us back to Heavenly Host? That girl, Aiko Niwa, was it? There was something that's just not right about her, don't you think? She's kind of like a psycho crazy bitch.
それは試してみなきゃだけれど。でももしまた展示所に行けたら、みんなの魂がそこにあるんだから、今度こそ反抗の術が成功すると思うの。
I hope I made one of you yawn. I've yawned like 60 times during the stream. I hope I made one of you yawn after I yawned. Well, we won't know that until we test them now, will we? But if they do work, the souls of all our friends are on the line, and I believe we have a real chance of saving them. When is Mochida, and fucking Ishinuma gonna come into play? Shidozaki. I forgot the voice I was doing. She still had deep scars all along her arms, legs, and neck. Anyone could tell at a glance that she just recovered from a serious accident. She sounded so self-assured, so self-confident, but it was hard to take any of that seriously. This was the first time in my life I'd found myself tearing up over someone, and not being embarrassed that I was crying. Honestly, it surprised me even now how deeply I cared about Shinozaki, and how much I didn't want to lose her. My eyes were getting hot and glazed. Hot and glazed? Alright. and I felt utterly helpless.
こんなこと誰にも話せないけど
I can't talk about this with anyone else, but you trust me, Kishinuba, don't you, sweetie? Don't you, darling? Don't you, sugar plum? Don't you, baby? Don't you, sweetie? Don't you, darling? ... I was at a complete loss for words. I found myself literally scratching my head trying to come up with a good answer. This was Shinazaki, and she had come to me for moral support, for encouragement, for peace of mind. It was really the first time she'd ever truly relied on me, even truly counted on me. I knew then what I had to do.
もうよ、あのクソ学校であんな目にあって帰ってきたんだ。今さら何があっても驚きゃしねえよ。お前が言うんなら。
I keep trying to like speak, but every time I try to speak, he speaks. Damn it. You know what we went through in that piece of shit school. There's no telling what might be waiting for us over there. But if you're sure about this, we should do it. Yay.
理解はできないけどな。できないままに。
Honestly, fucking you son of a bitch! Honestly, I have no idea what the hell you're thinking, but I promised you one thing, and I intend to deliver on that. What thing? That I'd protect you no matter what. Shinozaki and I stared into each other's eyes for a moment. Each of us trying to figure the other one out. We looked at each other's eyes as if we were some sort of pun about kissing each other. I don't know. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. I tried to force a smile. I don't know if that's Shinozaki or her. Shinozaki had basically curled up into a ball at this point. No, she's standing up, dumbass. I could see her. Her tiny body collapsed in on itself for support, but now, all of a sudden, she unfurled herself and glared at me. Huh? I couldn't tell if she was mad or happy or what. Her eyes were either like daggers or saucers. I couldn't really make out which. Oh, I got bad heartburn from the eyes, but I love Popeye. Maybe she'd come here expecting me to actually shoot down her ideas or something. Maybe she thought she'd be alone in this. Maybe she'd figured out what I was up to. Or maybe she'd been expecting me to say exactly what I'd said to her, and maybe it annoyed her. Either way, tears began to explode from my eyes so quickly that red bags were forming under them almost instantly. She then turned her back to me, all with one seemingly unconscious spin of her body. Why? What the fuck? What is happening? Shinozaki, you alright, sweetie?
昼間私の頭ポンポンってしたでしょ
During the day, you remember when you patted my head? She seemed like she was trying to be hardest not to let herself cry, though it wasn't exactly working. Wait, I fucking did that? That's cringe as fuck, dude. Are you serious? God. Yeah, you don't remember? She paused, seemingly waiting for me to answer, but I had no idea what to say, and absolutely didn't want didn't want to say the wrong thing, so I just stood there like a dolt.
やっぱり覚えてないなら
Never mind that. If you don't remember, that's fine. I'll just remember myself. That's a smooch noise. Finally, she turned her back to face me, her tears mostly dry, still a little half-conscious about crying, though she kept her eyes closed. A telltale frown bellowing hold on, guys, I can't read all that well. I hope you realize that by now. Bellying her confidence. There was obviously something between the lines for me to read here, but hell if I knew what it was. Here, let me see your stone. Huh? Okay. Shinozaki removed the Evercrafter stone from her pocket and placed it squarely in my hand. ... I positioned it next to my stone and stared intently at the two. This was the turning point. What I did next could decide our fates. I couldn't mess this up. Dude, why aren't you getting Cheeto Boy and fucking Naomi? Outside my window, I could still hear the sound of construction vehicles driving by. It was now or never. What?! In as close as one solid motion as I could manage, I opened my window and chucked 2 stones out into the road. Hey! I timed it perfectly, and my aim couldn't have been better. Another truck was just about to pass, and the stones were immediately in its path. What the fuck, Kishinuma? What the... Why? The sound I heard next was a satisfying crunch. It was the sound of... You're an asshole for that. Fuck you. Fuck you. You son of a bitch. That wasn't in the game, everybody, if you heard that. That was fucking... Oh my god, that frightened me. The sound of delicate glass-like rocks breaking into tiny pieces. Shinozaki, I rushed over to the window and directly witnessed the fate of the ever-cracked stones. As soon as the truck drove over them, she collapsed to her knees. What a stupid little scream. Like I said, I'll protect you no matter what I have to. Ugh! And then that's the sound of him getting slapped. Ugh. I couldn't even finish my sentence before Shinazaki's palm slapped my face with incredible force. The loud smack of flesh on flesh echoed throughout the room. The side of my face was immediately in pain. I began rubbing it with my hand as I looked into Shinazaki's eyes. Damn, what a dick move. Her face was filled with tears and her nose was running. She was breathing so heavily her shoulders were bobbing up and down. I never should have trusted you! Shinozaki, listen, I was wrong to believe you'd help me. I should have known better. She was absolutely hysterical with rage. Oh my god. Damn. You think I could just stand there and let you go back there? Back there! It was my turn to fire back now, and I'm certain I'd done the right thing. How do you even know for sure that the book is there? And how did you intend to get back from the girl once you got it? Going over there without a plan would be certain death. I mean, you didn't have to smash it then. I hate you, you're an ass, delinquent, worthless piece of shit. Oh my god. You made her cry. You made her ink. Leaving me with those hurtful words, Shinozaki then pushed past me and ran out of my room, crying like the child the whole way. I stood back up, rubbing my cheeks where I'd been slapped. A worthless piece of shit. Ow. I bet she's gonna get slapped in the head with a big rock. Please, please, God, where are they? Whimper. Oh. Is this them? Tell them! They're okay. But they were run over by a fucking truck. Why would that matter? They're just old stones. Huh, you, pervert boy! I bet it's pervert boy. It's pervert boy. Oh, look at his hair. That's not what I was expecting the hair to have for him to have. The method is in your grasp now. Wrestled from the opposition. Now it's time to indulge what you want, to push forward and to put that method to the test. You can make that jump now. You're so much more than those filthy peasants. You can surpass them. You can interject your own will into the fabric of this world. Are you on my side then? Are you gonna curse a Hamehame? Shinozaki! I am miles ahead of this trash. Who the hell are you, asshole? It's that guy I passed in front of Shinazaki's place. They're still intact. Damn it! Shinozaki, give them to me. No. This has to stop. You can't go over there. How many times do you think you could cheat death before death wins? No. Hand them over, damn it. No. Whoa! He just used spirit powers. Bad dog.
Ayumi,
Ayumi, you asked if I was on your side. I am. I'm your guardian. Okay, you fucking creep. I was Hinoi's, your sister's prodigy. I owe a lot to her. My name is Misoto Kiria of the Yagoro Society. You are my sister's boyfriend? You're like fucking 6 years younger than her, dude. No way my sister was a creep. Good girl. Oh, don't be a fucking nasty. You remember the chant to unlock the powers, don't you? Then let's get started. Let me see those stones. You're not gonna check on the dude whose spine you just fucking crushed? Uh-oh. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on tight to me and here. A good luck charm, don't lose it. Oh, we got a new item. Obtain Misoto's charm, the Argus Cube. That's stupid. Fuck off. Shirazaki, don't go, don't! I'm sorry. You don't need to worry about me anymore. Shirazaki, he's gonna say it with them. You should live the life of a peasant. It's only fitting. What a dick. Stop. Nirvana, I summon the dead. Shirazaki! Oh, we're in hell. This can't be happening. Shirazaki. Shirazaki. Why? Damn it, why? Yay, we're in Heavenly Host now, we can play the game. Where am I? You know where you are, you asshole. I really like the animation. I know it's low, you know, it's not 100%, but I like it. This stench, this heaviness. It's Heavenly Host, but in 3D! It's Heavenly Host. Huh? Misoto, where are you? Masudo? Is it Masudo? The Raptor Stones. Oh shit, you gave them to that dickhole? They're gone! What do I do now? Misoto must still have them, but without them, without the stones I can't get back. Misto? Is it Misto? I'm all alone to the school again. Yeah, he literally said this would happen, you dumbass. Like, fucking Kishinuma said this would happen, you fucking idiot. Literally said this would happen, but okay. God. No. I can't start panicking here. He's somewhere, I'll find him. This is just how it happened last time too. Yeah, except you lost 4 fucking dudes. Oh, I got a phone. Whoa! Okay. Alright, we're fucking already creeping, huh? 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 Oh, what's going on with her phone? Like a pomegranate. No one is coming to save you. Die, kill, die, die, die. You should just die, curse, hate. Head so full of juice. She's gonna blow up her head. Welcome. Shinozaki was the first motherfucker to go insane throughout, like, the whole previous game. I really don't think she should have came here alone. Yeah, like, you're a dumbass. You knew this would happen. Oh, I can play. Okay. It loads shockingly fast, actually. It wasn't this dark last time. Okay. Whoa, I can see the other rooms. Oh, man, this place is huge. There wasn't a clock like that the last time before either. I guess things are really different now. I hope Misoto hasn't gone too far. I don't even know his phone number. You'd think you'd figure out a way to contact each other. Yeah, you really should have fucking planned this, man. Actually, I should leave a message for him. With what? Misoto, it's Ayumi. Please call me. 090XXXXXXXX. I don't think that's a phone number. I'm just like thinking out loud here. I don't think that's a phone number. Good enough, I think. Now let's see if I can find him anywhere. Okay, finally save game. Override save. Oh, that was it? That was really quick. Oh, fuck me. It was booled. Oh! Heavenly Host is falling apart more than ever before. As a result, there are numerous hazards to watch out for, from broken glass to splinters. Stepping on will lower your HP. Depending on the hazard encountered, only the currently selected partner player character may get hurt. The entire party may take damage. HP can be restored using bandages. Oh, okay, just like two. There's something on the floor here. Bandage. A dead body! Before there were the skeletal remains of human beings sprawled out unconsciously on the floor. This is definitely Heavenly Host. This person. I have no idea who he is, but somehow I feel like I've met him before. A name tag rests beside his sword. Sugatani High Class 2C Toshino Goto. Decapitated by wires searching for a friend. Jesus. Can I walk past him? No, I guess not. Well, that's glass. Okay. Oh. Do I touch the clock? The clock pendulum seems to be stopped at an angle. The clock wasn't there this last time, was it? Oh, cutscene. Oh god. I don't like this. Misoto? Wahaha, I'm scary. Okay, don't do that. It was a rainy day after school, just like this one. This is freaky. You see it loading in the bottom right? You can see it loading. I was wondering what that was. That's a fucking loading screen. Come on, dude. Oh, I have to click? Okay, that was on me then. There has to be a person. There should be something I can use to get across. Okay. Yeah, so... Can I go in here? Okay. So it's shut. Can I pick this up? No, I gotta find a wooden board then, right? Like last time? P-Bucket! No way! P-Bucket! It's back! Oh, batteries. Okay. It's a loose floorboard. It's still much intact, but it's solid. This might come in handy, huh? You didn't just pick up that whole thing. Don't lie to me. You didn't pick up that whole fucking thing. Now I place the floorboard. Oh, this is just like the old game. That's awesome. I should be able to cross now. Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Ooh, I'm getting scared. Yeah? You dick. Fuck you. Mayu? What? Oh, fuck off. No way. It's Suzumoto? Oh. That's heart-wrenching. It's me. Ayumi, I've come to find you. Okay, alright, pal. Okay. That's cool. Oh, she's fast! Oh my god, she's so fast! What the fuck? What the hell? Holy shit, dude. You can hide in lockers to harm harmful entities. However, if you're spotted by any while trying to hide, it can easily pull you out. While an enemy is near you, a hiding place, a red circle will be displayed in the indicator. As it moves farther and farther away, the circle will turn green and eventually go away completely when the coast is clear. Oh my god. How do I exit? Oh, press the confirm button to exit your hiding place, but beware, if there aren't enemies in sight, you'll be immediately chased by them, so make sure you exit well. At least I was able to get away. I have to hurry and find Misoto, though. The door is affixed to the wall like a model. It shows no indication. Okay. What does this say? There's no use in hiding. You're always being watched. Alright. Fuck off. Creep. I'm having the music is the same. That means a lot. That's really cool. Okay, can't go through there. Ugh. Scary ass motherfucker. Fucking dick. Fucking dick. Ah! Oh, suck my dick. Oh my god, you're so fast. Holy shit. How do I use items? Oh my god, why is she so fast? Fuck off, go away. You have to make that stupid voice. I need to heal, but I don't know how to heal. Well, that's how I check my health. Okay, oh. Oh, she's got a wide hitbox. Oh, that's her fucking corpse arena. Okay. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh shit, it's Yuki. No, she's definitely evil. My chin smashed against the floor. My wind was completely knocked out of me. My entire field of vision turned white, as if I'd been drenched by some unhealthy fluorescence. Yuki. What the fuck? Then everything went black. Various instinctive forms blurred together in front of my eyes, and all of a sudden it felt as if not my body, but my mind had been smashed to pieces. What? Alright. To be continued. EVP, VIP new second is unlocked. Yuki, Kanano, Miki, Kanashira, Eberaptor Stone, Seiji, Hinoi, Blowback, Closed Faces. Okay. That was sick. Yeah, I would like to say. Alright. So we got through 2 chapters today, baby. Next time we play, I'm gonna try to get through a lot more. This game is really good. I gotta admit. Yeah, this is gonna be in the stream, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I was genuinely surprised by how good this game was. I was not expecting a lot. I mean, I don't know how everyone else feels. I like it a lot. I know it's a lot of talking, but, like, I don't mind that, especially now with the gameplay. I can see it seems exactly like what I wanted from Corpse Party 2, but in a less, like, what are you doing? Oh, this is just the starting screen. It does this every time. But it seems like it's a less, I guess, like, formulated sense. Like, the fucking monsters are insanely fast. Like, holy shit. That was actually worrying. I don't really know how to heal, which is gonna fuck me over later on. But anyway, Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for having fun with me. Thank you guys who sub, who follow, everything you guys do. I have a lot of fun. We'll probably be back Monday unless I got something going on. I don't think I do, though. But, I'll see you then, though. Bye. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. See you next time.